words that match what that fucking was.
All right, Rob. I asked a coding question on the game table.
Oh, okay. We are live on stream. Let me change over the thing, and then I'll look at your question here. Let me go look at it. You said, say I want to add concentration effects to my instrument of the bard spells. Is the coding effect just ability see self? Yes, it is.
All right, thank you.
And if you have that C in there, then it will do the automatic crap.
Right.
Instrument of the bards. I have that coded.
Yeah, I got it a few modules ago. So
so you just want to update it real quick? Okay. Yeah, if you know how to do it, that's fine. You can do that.
All right.
All right. So I know we might be missing Edward for reboot.
I'm here now.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
Trying to log in.
Geo is still muted, but he did say he logged onto the table and has himself muted, but he does have a note that he might be up to 30 minutes late. Susie, do you know? Is he just not there right now?
No, he's not here. He's up. Boy is currently showering.
Well, and Dad has to help. I don't want to know. I have things in my head, and they're all going to have to just go away. All right.
He just got done with a wrestling.
Oh, okay. That's a better story. So we will press on without Geo, and he will join when he gets here, which shall be shortly. But before we get going, let me go ahead and have the players introduce themselves and their characters to the stream. And we will go in combat tracker order this time. Since Geo's not here, we will start with Baby Gilb.
Good evening. I am Edward. I'm not a streamer or anything, just like playing D&D. I am playing Glib, the Goblin Sorcerer. However, I'm a wild magic sorcerer, and I spent a substantial portion of the last campaign or mission as a sheep. And I have been reduced in age to as low as the game will allow me to go. So yes. I'm Baby Glib.
He is a... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that was it.
Okay, I thought you were done, and then I heard you speak, and I panic because I don't want to interrupt. And I would just like to note that I did say Baby Gilb because we've been playing for 22 weeks. I have really bad eyes, and I can't be bothered to remember something I've said out loud 45,000 times. So it is Glib, everybody, and I made a mistake. All right, let's move to Bless.
I am Bless Cog Sprocket. I am the Goblin Thief, and I am played by the one, the only, the Susie Q. Most of you know me from... I'm not even going to name off all the fucking things I'm in. Just fucking Google me or some shit.
That's the lazy intro. Just Google me. All right.
Google at work.
Benazar.
I am CJ. I also do not stream because I'm not that big of a nerd. I play Benazar Goardra, the half-drow bard, and I do stuff. And I'm better than the kobold sorcerer I was. So eat it, one guy in Jeff's stream. Eat it.
Whoever that is. All right, and we will once again be without the services of I Do, the bard played by FSH Smo, because he has like adulting and jobbings and responsibilities, and I don't fucking know. He's sitting actually in a hotel room somewhere that none of us know where that is, and he can't get on the internet, whatever it is. And I am your DM, rob2e. I'm just going to use Susie's thing, rob2e. Go to the internet. You can find me on whatever it is you need to find me on. It's all the same. All right. Would anyone like to offer a description of what happened to the party when last we left off? Other than Susie.
I can do it.
Okay.
So after looting the room after the boiling mud room, we meandered through the rest of the complex, and then we kind of came up to through this one passage here, and we found some like copper heat coil thingies, and if you walked through them while you were wearing metal armor, it hurt you really bad. But only one of us was wearing metal armor, so fuck that guy. So we went through that, went up through, and then there's this room here with this really polished surface in between two spiked pits, and you couldn't like get your footing on the surface. So we had a couple of players just slide all the way across and fall into the pit. I think that was Susie and Jeff did that, and then we all laughed at them. I used entangle and like levitate because I'm the bard. That's what the bard does. He solves problems. after getting across that, we went into this room with a bunch of like kayaks, and there was this weird stream suspended in midair that was coming in one hole and going out the other hole, and we got confused about which hole was which was a fun discussion. We all got into kayaks and went into this stream and went into this big room over here that was filled with a whole bunch of knights, and they were real dicks to all of us. We put a lot of them to sleep because Hypnotic Pattern is awesome, and then we killed most of them. We kind of got our asses kicked a bit. I think we sent at least one tumbling through the stream, then we kind of followed after it, and I think we ended up back where we started.
Yes.
Bleeding profusely, but otherwise alive.
Yes, very good. You did go into the stream, and you went all the way around, which I revealed for you guys on the map. You ended up back in this room, and the knight that was on the stream ahead of you, you never saw, so you assume that he probably went, unless he's hiding under one of those kayaks, he probably went back to the room where he originally was, because it's just a circle flowing stream that is inexplicable inside of this volcano.
Did we loot the commander of those knights?
I believe we took care of XP and looting at the end of the session, so yeah, I think, did you guys get something from him?
I recall, I think we took his boots.
Yes, that is right. And there are the boots in the party sheet. They have not been identified yet, but they're in the party sheet.
Hopefully we'll get a short rest here soon, then I can identify those.
Long rest. Long rest.
Oh, somebody's here. So Baby Glib may give himself inspiration as we start the game this evening. And it is now time for me to say, what are the wishes of the party?
Long rest. Long rest.
First, let's get out of the room with the magic stream.
I think Baby Glib needs a nap. I could get along with a long rest.
Did I say how long that 1 year thing lasts, or was that a permanent? Oh, that was a crit thing, right? That was a permanent deal.
That's a permanent thing for him.
Yeah. Okay.
I potentially could roll it again in age, but yeah.
You can attempt to rest at this time if you would like to do that. Did you want to try it?
I suggest we go to that room down there.
Oh, okay, I see where your arrow is. How dare you? I'm purple. You're also purple. Does the party want to move down there to that room and attempt to rest?
I think this room right here is good.
With the stream and the knights, you can come through at any point?
Well, they washed downstream before we did, didn't they?
Yeah, but it goes around in a circle. They could just go through and come back and find us
They were in
here.
heavy armor. Why aren't they drowned yet?
The stream is very fast. And also not that deep.
I mean, if that's the room that people want to go to, I'm happy with that.
All right.
That would be my vote.
If the agreement has been made about that, then I will shortcut you guys down to that room, and you can adjust yourselves. You can all adjust yourselves like baseball players. And then, do you want to attempt a short rest, or do you want to get wild and crazy and go for 8 hours?
Wild and crazy. Wild and crazy.
We'll do what the
I have
priest
3
wants.
first-level slots left.
All right. In that case, you put yourself in what seems to be a relatively safe area. Do you make any specific preparations before you decide to take watch?
Yes, I do.
Is not here. He is absent today.
Just north of this door here to the north, I want to put a glyph of warding right
Bang, you don't mess around.
Very good.
in
Okay.
that area.
You may do so with ease. And then you can take your long rest. And let's just see how you do. All right. On the last part of your sleeping shift, you're all awoken, or whoever's not on watch, everybody's awoken, and you do hear noise outside of the northern door. And this glyph of warding, remind me what that does.
So I can either have it basically, I think I can either have it make a noise or blow up. And I think I'd prefer blowing up.
All right.
If it blows up, it probably makes a noise, right?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
blowing up causes
Yeah.
noise.
So it does blow up,
right.
and when that happens, you guys open the door and find that the remaining knights that you hadn't killed, who were still very injured, and somehow these stupid knights didn't decide to take a short rest during the time when you guys slept for 6 hours. They just figured out a way to get down there to you, and they all blew up and died. So
Nice.
they are no longer with us, and you
Good
guys
night.
will be completing a long rest. Stand by.
Chumps.
They're a bunch of chumps. All right. And as a reminder, on the way to this room, you did see and remember that there is an unexplored door there, which you do not necessarily have to go there. I just am reminding you. And what would you guys like to do?
I would like to go that way. I definitely would like to go that direction. But before I do that, I am changing up some of my prepared spells.
Yes,
Give me a
any
moment while I figure
spellcasters
that
that want to change any of their spells at this time may do that. 2 or however many you're allowed to change per class, and you may go right ahead.
I'm changing out Death Ward, since that's absolutely useless in this party, with Control Water.
I'm
There
going
we
to
go.
swap out to a laser monk.
Inside of a steamy volcano, control water seems appropriate.
Yes, it does. Cool. All right, I think I'm set.
I say
All
we
right.
send the priest first.
Well, I think the priest was going to go first anyway.
Okay, good.
You do
The
notice,
priest and blessed.
by the way, you do notice that this floor that was... oh no, that's not the spinning thing. No, never mind. We'll deal with that later.
This is the
that was
glassy
the
floor. Isn't
that
it?
was the
One that
slippery floor.
slides on?
Yeah, and so you guys already at this point know how to circumvent that. So if you guys come back and go through here again, maybe what we'll do is everybody will roll a d20. If you don't get a 1, then you just get past it, because you guys have already done it. All right, so you guys may move about the cabin.
So I'll open the door and I will see what carnage was wrought by the glyph of
Yes,
warding.
there's just like 5 dead knights or 4 dead knights laying there.
I'm going to say it was acid damage, so they're all melted.
All right, so they look super bad, and they might smell.
And I will say a small prayer for them. I mean, they may have been bad guys and everything, but I'll still say a small prayer for them. And I will head over here towards the corner, and I will wait for Miss Blessed to join me up here so she can look for traps on our way down the hallway. Man, now I got a baby goblin I gotta watch too.
I don't know how, because I've never had kids, and I hate kids. So I don't know about babies, but I'm just gonna say that even though you're 1 year old, you can still walk.
Yeah, I think we determined that he's still technically mature.
Yeah, he's still an adult-looking man Susie, you're not moving fast enough, so I moved you forward. I couldn't stand it that you were still in the room. So yes, you may proceed southerly. I don't know, maybe. Is this one of these maps with a goddamn directions on
No,
it?
remember
Yeah,
that we aren't on a weird ass map. So.
That's right. Okay. So yeah, that door's begging to you to come down there.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a goblin to get ahead of me to look for traps.
I like looking for traps.
I can aid you. Since I have the Delver feat, I can walk full speed and follow you and help you.
Here we go.
All right. You go carefully down the hallway looking for traps. You don't find
Looking for
any
nub.
traps, but since you're searching carefully, you do find a secret door.
A secret door.
Ooh, secret doors.
And as you even like barely touch it or anything, it opens and reveals a hallway here. And it's just an empty hallway that goes to the west quite a ways before it turns.
Woot woot.
And based on geography, you assume that it turns north. And well, yeah, how do I know what you would assume? Never mind. You can assume whatever you want.
It looks like it goes to the room with the knights.
You would maybe assume that it goes to the room with the knights. Roll an insight check. Baby Glib.
In the tower.
Yeah, you can roll it in the tower.
My chat is calling Baby Glib Baby Herman from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He's a 50-year-old body with a 5-month-old dinky.
I just need one of those stogies.
Although no one can say for sure, Baby Glib is 150% convinced that goes to the room with the knights in it.
So
And that perhaps that's the way they came to find you, was they didn't have to go in the stream, they came out through this tunnel.
Yeah, so do you want me to explore this thing or no?
Nah, let's go down to the
I
door.
think we're good without.
All right, so
Hey.
if you guys go all the way to the door,
Yep.
we will then have
Initiative.
no, we're gonna have another map though. It goes to another map, so there is a thing that happens.
Is it engorged?
This looks looking gorge to you.
Is this looking engorged to me?
Do you mean is the map engorged? Is that, or the door? Oh, the door.
The door.
It absolutely looks the same as the other doors from before. It is wooden with iron bands, and it is engorged.
Sweet. Jerry.
Yes,
Doors
Jerry.
engorged.
Speaking of children, holy shit. This one, as soon as we turned on OBS today, has decided to start talking a lot. Alright, so I will advance towards the door and... oh, Nikes. I don't know what I want to do.
Cousin Clark had the crowbar.
Roll. Do you want to just try strength for opening the door?
Yeah, I may as well just try a strength. Is anybody assisting me, or am I just doing this all by my little lonesome?
Sure, I'll help.
All right, so Jerry may roll a strength check with advantage. Yes.
In the tower.
Yes. And the door opens. So
Holy
lies the deal.
shit.
Nice.
And you see something. And I will actually change you guys to a different map, so you can close that one if you don't need it. You can rearrange yourselves. According to this map, you're just inside the door, but we'll pretend that we'll just for ease of players and DM, we'll just say that the open area that you can see at the top of that map when I share it is we'll say that the door is actually right down there at the bottom of that area. So as soon as you guys get that, and I will meantime describe what you see. You are looking out and down into oh, sorry, no, the door will be behind you. You came through it, yeah, because you guys are going to see the room that you're coming into. You're looking out and down into an enormous chamber defined by terraced steps that ring the entire area and descend toward a central enclosure. This will become clear when I show you a picture of it. A few feet south of the door, water laps at the edge of a stone floor. Looking to the side, you can see that the ring of the terrace that lies beyond is a 10-foot deep ring of water held by nearly transparent wall. Another of these watery steps on the terrace is somewhat lower than the first. At the level in between these aquariums, the terrace steps are dry, but the area still enclosed by glassy wall like others. So here's a picture of that. And right away you can roll initiative because
Damn.
you see in the picture something is right there.
Just lobsters, scorpions, and merm things.
It looks like an inverted pyramid. Didn't we have a clue to this?
At Dimmerripe? Yes, we did.
Hey, sea bugs. Let's get them.
I like sea bugs.
I like sea bugs. Tastes like
Sea
chicken.
bugs,
I
and I guess I guess there's no reason not to just show this entire
Fucking-
map.
What's the point of having an advantage on initiative if you're gonna roll shitty all the time?
There's no
I know, I do.
point. -1.
Black razor yet remains to be won underneath inverted ziggurat that garnered. Think not that you're done, for now you'll find you are caught.
Yeah, once we have all three, I think something bad's supposed to happen.
All right, I don't know. My whole fantasy ground's freaked out, and I just remasked. I didn't mean to do. God damn it.
Hey, we're in the club room. Strobe lights going off.
That's just bad rolling all around.
This is where we need to start playing a background music of something like Rock Lobster.
I see what you did.
Are you sure? Do you really want to see what I did? I don't think you want to see what I did.
Yeah, rock lobster. It's a joke. Well, I am unmasking this as fast as I can, and when I do so, it's a very big delay.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Plus, I, of course, as obvious by the gray bar, have to scroll down and cover the rest of it. Okay, so you guys come in, and right away there's a monster there, so let me spring him up on you. Oh, I see how it goes.
Okay, so let me see if I understand this map correctly. So the tan color is dry. The kind of bluish painted looking, that's water, and then it's dry, and then it's water, and each one of them is a step down from each other.
Correct.
Awesome. All right, I got it.
And you will see giant crayfish number 21, which I'm about to expose to you.
Gross.
Uh-oh, I need an adult. Rob's showing me his crayfish. He's exposing
That's
his
right.
crayfish at me.
And here in round 1, all of you rolled such shit initiative that giant crayfish number 1 gets to go first.
Yay! Yummy.
And he does have, he's going to just pop right over here. And, oops, I guess I got to unshade the area that you guys are in there.
I think we fought one of these in the last module.
I'm going to go ahead and put you guys in the closest square that you're in, like this. And he does actually... Wait a minute. No, he comes right over there, and he looks as though he's snapping, and he doesn't actually come out of the water though. So you are free to assume that he is going to attack you if you get close. And Benazar, you are first to act of the party.
All right, I'll politely pick my way through there so I can see out. Hey, it's a giant crayfish.
Actually, you guys can see all those things because you saw them in the picture.
Ah, damn.
Wow.
That's what's in the picture that you saw. So that you actually do see all those.
There's manticores down there. Oh shit.
So it looks bad, guys. It's a lot of things.
Nah, just break out the bibs and the butter. We'll be fine.
We gonna have ourselves a crawdad boil.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. Using my instrument of the bard, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look at the giant crayfish and say, "Hey, crayfish, what's the deal?"
Filthy animal.
He might not know your colloquialisms. Crayfish is thinking it over.
He's trying to bring him out of his shell.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, where's the rim shot when you need it?
I loved it.
So each level is 10 feet, so you can't just step down into it. It is a 10-foot drop. So this crayfish is actually 10 feet below you, and he is going to say to you, oh, wait a minute. Well, he has no languages, so if you speak with animals, how does that, is that a mental thing?
I think it lets you speak, yeah.
Nobody ever
You like
uses
speak
it,
with
so.
squirrels and stuff, so.
Okay.
It said something like, basically, it can give you, like, gists. It doesn't necessarily, like, conversations, but it can, limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, a beast can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they perceived.
Okay. So the gist is, you look very tasty.
All right. Yeah, it wants to eat us, guys. I don't know what you want to do about it. I'll follow the priest's lead, and then I'll move back there,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. So next to go is Bless.
Have any of them made any moves? Oh, yep. Have any of them made any moves to attack us yet?
Well, the giant crayfish that's closest to you started a couple squares to the west, and he kind of swam over to be closer. But he didn't come up, he didn't try to crawl up the thing, because he's in the water down 10 feet down. And other monsters in this menagerie have had a chance to do something, but they're all just kind of staying in their area. So, no.
Then I'm just going to hold my action until something comes up over that lip.
Okay, so you want to ready an action to melee anybody that
Yep.
comes up on the surface? Okay.
Booyah!
Okay, booyah. Baby.
Where would I need to stand in order to cast down into the pit? At like people on lower level.
I would say that if you came into the room any amount, like to the the first square that's inside the room itself.
Okay.
You could probably see, because you saw the picture, you can see, and it's all glass and everything, so yeah.
All right, guys, place your bets. I'm going to twin cast Enemies Abound to target a sea lion and a manticore, and we're going to watch them fight one another.
If they take damage, do they stop fighting each other?
No, they can repeat the saving throw each time they take damage, yes, but they don't necessarily lose it.
Okay, because that big black circle is mine.
So, and you do see that, you know, these. So, like the crayfish, and you know, there's. If you go back to the picture, if you've closed it, let me give it to you again. You see that you guys are standing on a thing, and there's open water, and then it goes down, but all the other monsters are enclosed in glass, except for the ones that are on the places you can stand. So, going back to the battle map, anything that's on a blue thing is enclosed in glass, except for the outer one, which is the one with the crayfish. Anything that's on a what color is that? Yellow, fucking sand, whatever that is. Those are it looks to me to be open, including the bottom level. So just keep in mind that anything that's in water. Well, I guess I'll just make it simple by saying only the sea lions are the ones that are encased that you have to like break glass to get to them. Everything else is exposed.
Curious.
I mostly just want to watch these animals fight to the death.
All right, so what is this fucking fakakta thing that you do?
Well, I didn't see their saving throws, so I don't know if they both failed. I'm assuming since it didn't automatically on target, they both failed. Basically, they see every other creature as an enemy, so they'll attack anything.
Okay, so they you twin spelled. You did, and they both failed. And so now they attack anything rather than just you guys. Okay, got it.
Right. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to place some bets, and we'll see some animals fight to the death.
Okay. So, Manicore 38 is in fact up next, and is all of a sudden going to do some attacking on the dude next to him. And what was the answer to the question? If they take damage or whatever, does that go away, or do they just fight to the death?
They repeat their saving throw on damage.
Okay, good enough. So this guy is going to bite. He's going to claw. And he is going to step back and do his range attack. The guy that is attacking him, or the guy that's being attacked, doesn't know what the fuck's happening because he's just been missed twice.
Right.
And he does his so he attacks 3 times and misses all fucking 3 times. And Jerry, you're seeing this happening. Oh, and yeah, here, let me move baby. And Jerry, you're seeing this, and what do you do?
Okay, I'm going to step down into the room 5 feet. Actually, I may as well just move myself there. Okay, so I'm going to step into the room 5 feet. I am targeting that spot. Now, it's a 20-foot radius, so what I did is I measured on the squares themselves versus what Fantasy Grounds says it is. So it's a 20-foot radius, even though it says 45. It's actually 20-foot radius.
Yeah, but you've measured 40, not 20.
Oh, you're seeing the giant squares. Those are actually 10-foot squares.
I know they are, so it should be 4 of them. Oh, nope. You're right.
Yeah, that thing is.
I was absolutely silly there. Okay, so
there you go.
I didn't do math in my head very properly.
All right, and what are you doing?
This is a fireball.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay, you will get 4 of those guys.
Now,
Before.
do I technically get the sea lion because he's encased in glass?
Do you want to be able to get him?
I would like to be able to shatter the glass.
I don't know if instantaneous fire shatters glass. I don't. This is the first for me. Let's do it the fun way and say that it does.
Okay. So in that case, then I will assume Sea Lion 16 will not be damaged by this, but I will target the others. And I will roll their saving throws.
All the dice.
And I get to re-roll that 1-1 that I had,
Okay, go ahead.
which was a 6. So they
5
would
more
each get
for.
5 more.
Well, let's see. Mana Core 2. Okay, I need to do adjustances for various resistances and blah blah blah. And he succeeded on his save, that guy. Or yeah, so then does that mean he no longer has fight to the death or whatever that is?
I believe so. I don't have
He'll
the
no
spell.
longer
though.
target his allies.
Okay.
So it's just Sea Lion versus the world.
All right, so let me make these adjustments here. Oh god, reroll 1. What a fucking nightmare.
Thankfully, I only had 1-1 in there to re-roll.
Yeah, but it's even having to do it, I have to go to now all of these monsters and adjust their hit points because there's no other way to do it other than maths. So let's see, Mana Core 12. And of course the combat tracker is fucking loaded with everything that you see. All right, Mana Core 12, here he is. Okay, so he's going to get another... So let's see, he's going to get... It's an extra 5, which means he would have taken... 3, you took 1, 2, yeah, okay. And then Mana Core 38. Same story. And then an extra 5 on Mana Core 31.
All right, all right, all right.
Thank you, Matthew McConaughey.
All right. You guys can hear that?
Yeah. You must have had your push and talk down as you were getting ready to do something because we heard that.
Oh, yeah, okay. So damage has been adjusted, and with the and the glass does break, and the water starts spilling out into the area where the mana cores are, and the flow kind of pulls. I'll say it shattered the... Well, no, it's going to shatter both sides. And the water starts to pull and gets these other two kind of on the north and south end caught in streams, and they're going to start like falling maybe next round into the pit, and it's going to be horrible.
Sweet.
All right. Masters of Destruction. Who's next? Oh, Giant Scorpion 6. All right. He just fucking doesn't do anything. He's panicking. He doesn't know what's happening. Glass is shattered. Water's everywhere.
All right, all right, all right.
Cats and dogs living together in sin.
Mass hysteria.
Well, it's a sea lion and a manticore, so actually it's cats and cats, isn't it?
All right, this sea lion is swimming around in whatever water's there that he can do. This one eventually gets pulled around and into the water that's flowing out below. What happened? What the hell? What? My tokens all just went fucking bananas. Well, that is insane. Okay, there, I guess it fixed itself. All right, so he does that. Giant Scorpion 10 does nothing. These guys might like try to sort of move toward the party, but they're all just kind of shocked by the fire and the whatever just happened. All right, this crayfish there, and you guys start seeing the monsters kind of move around. To there. I'm eventually going to get to the one that has to make an attack. This thing goes around and gets sucked down into the bottom through the broken glass. Yeah, this is so... this is not how I imagined this encounter to go. Players have to fuck with everything. I love it. Alright, this crayfish comes kind of down here like that. Giant scorpion, no. Manicore 12, no. Manicores can't fly, I don't know why. Oh, I didn't even notice glass was in here. Well, the glass is fucking gone. Because the glass was shattered by 32 points of damage. So yeah, there is glass. In case you guys, well, no, that's it. You broke the whole glass. I'm just gonna delete the glass because it's fucking all gone. For all intents and purposes.
Yay!
Giant. So you technically have killed one of the people in the combat tracker, the glass. Giant scorpion's gonna move over
I think
here.
our work here is done.
I'm less sure that the work is done.
And
Almost.
We killed the
in
glass.
all of the chaos, though, you guys do see that there is a door at the bottom, at the very bottom of the pit, right at the south end of it. Giant crayfish. He is. He wants a piece of somebody, but he's not gonna come up there. Okay, Benazar, you have a chance to do something.
I do. So is the bottom level of the pit filling up with water? These
Yeah, it's filling up with water, and it'll probably fill up to about 5 feet.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna move. I'm going through Jerry, but I'm going over to there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And I think I'll just do the thing. I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. Right there. I believe should get all 6 of those.
You will.
Target. I will apply my Bandori Charm effect. So they all have disadvantage on this save. Because fuck them. And we'll roll the thing.
Hold on,
The
you
guy.
did Bardic Inspiration.
What? Oh, shit. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure because I saw the words Bardic Inspiration, and then I saw 1,000 dice, but I didn't see 2,000 dice.
Alright.
And they did not roll at disadvantage. So let's pretend none of that happened, and you go clean that up.
Get out the mop.
Alright. I'll clean it up after I finish the action. Is that
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Because Bardic
All right,
Inspiration is
hypnotic-
only a note. It's not a
Yeah.
automation.
And that should do the thing that I wanted to do.
There you go.
And we roll.
That was 2,000 dice.
Yep. So everyone who
They all, you still have 6 targets, so they all failed, and they're all incapacitated. Boo!
This spell is fun.
And what breaks that incapacitation? Is it a save, or they have to get
It's
damaged?
concentration.
Oh, so they're incapacitated until you get... Okay.
Till he gets bored.
I'm catching what Benazar is throwing down. I'm going to help with this in just a moment.
Fucking goddamn it.
If
All
they
right.
take damage, or if someone spends an action to wake them, that also removes it.
Okay. So, anything else for Benazar?
Nope. And I'll clean up that shit.
Alright. Sea Lion 17 must attack his friends, but he is incapacitated.
Well, yeah, he's asleep.
Not asleep, he's incapacitated. There's a difference. Bless, you are up.
We're gonna lather, rinse, and repeat.
I have no idea what you did last turn, but go right ahead.
I'm waiting.
Oh yeah, that's
One
right.
of those
You did. Yeah, that's right.
fuckers.
You're waiting for somebody to climb out of the pit. Oh wait a
Yeah,
minute. You know what?
I'm gonna taunt a little bit, just for shits and giggles, till somebody giggles and shits.
I have made a mistake, everybody, and I'm going to take advantage of this mistake that I made. That water is even. If you look at the picture, that water is even with the place that you guys are standing. So some bitches are going to crawl out on you. But baby Glib is next to act. You guys, all 4 party members will now have the sense that these giant crayfish are going to try to come out and attack them.
Let's pop the tides and fire a chaos bolt at giant crayfish. Tides of chaos.
All right. You hit because you rolled a 25. And you do 18 damage to that, and you think that it took all 18 of it.
And more importantly, okay. Since I'm glowing badly, I will move back so I don't upset people's vision.
Motherfucker, that shit's bright.
And that's
God
any
damn
creature. That's any creature, not any enemy. So that's
Yeah.
that's everybody. Yeah.
Ends its turn next
Ends
to me.
its turn.
Ends its turn. So if you start there, you're fine.
All right, Manticore. This guy's hypnotized. He's hypnotized. The next guy is giant crayfish, and he is coming.
Gross.
Bring it, bitch.
I think that's technically called spawning.
I am going to eat you with butter
He is
and a
on
garlic sauce.
his way. Giant scorpion. This guy is going to go to there. Jerry.
Excellent. So now you all heard the fact that I just replaced one of my spells. I'm going to cast said spell right now.
All right.
Control water.
So this is interesting.
It's almost like you knew you were coming into a place with water. It's
Actually,
almost
I had
like
no
that.
idea. I had no idea. I didn't do it on purpose. I promise. So I get to control water in a cube 100 feet to a side. So what I did was I've made my black squares there. It's 60 feet wide, and I do believe it's only 90 feet from top to bottom there. But it takes up that entire space on the inside of the outgoing water, so the crayfish water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, first let me cast a spell on myself, because it's a concentration spell for 10 minutes. There we go. I am going to raise the water level by 20 feet, utilizing the flood ability of control water. There you go, Rob. I just linked it in chat for you.
Okay, and I understand everything except for I don't understand the size of the... Oh, it's a 60 by 60. Okay.
Yeah, they're 60 by 60s, but I can affect 100 by 100. And that's 90 by 60 inside that space, so I got
So
that.
basically, you're making it all water...
Flat across. Yes.
Flat across. Okay, that helps me. That description. And even though you're only controlling that 60 feet of it, it seems to me that the properties of water wouldn't... I mean, there might be like a waterfall flowing off the end of your thing into the lower southern area. Is how I would picture that working.
Oh, I affect that entire inner side. There's two 60 by 60 squares in there.
Yeah, but that's 120, isn't it?
No, it's because it's 100 feet on a side, and of course I can't draw a 60 by 90 square, because that's what it is. It's 60 by 90 on the inside there. So I drew two 60s just to make it all nice and flat and even on your map for you.
Oh, these 60s overlap. I see. 60
Yeah,
by
they
90.
overlap.
Okay, I wasn't getting it. I was thinking 60. I was thinking two 60s laid together. That's what was confusing me. All right,
Oh,
60
okay.
by 90. Good enough. All right. Very good. So that's all fucking just water now.
That is all water. Yes.
All right. Good enough. Everybody's swimming and they're all going to be fucking in trouble. All right. Giant scorpion does not have a swim speed, so instead he's going to have to move pretty slow. So since I can treat this all as one surface, he can only get to there, and no, he can go further, but he can.
Oh, held action.
Well, your held action
my
was
thing-
for melee, so are you in range?
I have a bow. I am well in range.
Oh, you said melee.
No,
I think
said
you said melee.
You said melee.
Well, I did
not.
say melee, and you said yeah, as I recall. You know what? Go ahead and take your shot.
Fine.
The reason I'm saying that, Susie, is that all these other C's have always been within shooting range the entire time. They're all on the same level. And so I don't understand why you would have waited unless it was melee. You follow what I'm
said that like not even a round ago.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have then said, "Oh, in that case I'm going to shoot." Okay, go
Not
ahead.
necessarily.
Yeah, because why would you do anything that makes sense? I said that just to the stream, not to hurt you guys. All right, you shoot and it's a miss. And that scorpion doesn't do anything except move. And that was not your turn, so you're not blinded. That was just your readied action. I got excited. I was going to blind you, but I can't now because it's not true. All right, this thing is floating around. And it is going to swim. No, it's not. It's not going to swim. It is incapacitated, yes, so I take that back. It's not going to do a fucking thing. This guy is also incapacitated. Giant Scorpion 10 is not incapacitated, but he can't swim, so he's going to have to go slow. Yeah, okay, good. Giant Scorpion 4, same thing, slow. Giant Crayfish. He can swim. They're trying to get into a nice, tight fireball formation for you guys.
How kind.
Giant Crayfish 17 is going to go here and finally make an attack.
Oh.
And then after he does, he's going to be blinded.
No, it's,
why would he be blinded?
That's Glib blind people, not me.
No, but I see the purple circle. That's within 30 feet of Glib.
No, I glow 30
within
feet. I only
5
blind
feet.
within 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
if
blind
you
within
end your
5.
turn
Oh,
within
my
5.
bad. Oh, all the
But
better.
the brightness goes 30 feet.
All right. Well, I don't care. Then I'm going to get rid of that circle because I don't care about the circle if it's only 5 feet. Just that's it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, he hit you. You failed all your shit, and you're also grappled.
Rude.
Manicore 31 is not. He's maybe a little unhappy with Manicore 38, but he is actually going to take care of that.
He's a wet kitty.
Yeah, and he's unhappy with what fuckstick there, so he's gonna. Oh no, he never did hit him though, did he? That's true. He never did hit him.
No, he shot at him a few times.
Yeah,
but
he just is confused. So maybe he comes up. He's not paying so much attention to you. He's saying to himself, "I'm in water. I don't fucking like it. What's your problem, dude?" He says that in Manicore to that guy. Sea Lion, this one is not incapacitated. He'll go to there. Crayfish, this guy. Oh, it's getting crowded now. He's going to go to there. Giant scorpion. They're just moving toward all of you guys for all of your area of effect and cones and everything that you have ready for them. Manicore 12. He was fired. You can, if you want, you can get rid of the black squares, Geo, because we know that the whole goddamn place is water.
Oh yeah, that's not what I'm doing. I'm getting ready for the
yeah,
next part.
okay, that's fine.
The party of the first part and the party of the second part.
I see what you're saying. All right, this guy's movement is this. So he can only go to there. This guy. Giant scorpion. None of these fucking people. Fuck. Cunt. Cunt. Alright. Oh my god. This fucking guy can't do anything either. God damn it. They don't have reach. They're just fucking like all crowding around each other. I mean, I could do all that crap about enters the ally square and all that, but I'm gonna fucking fuck with it. Alright, Benazar, you're surrounded by some unfriendlies.
Does grappling stop me from casting spells?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. Then I'm going to cast Thunderclap.
This isn't a chocolate shake, everybody. Alright, Thunderclap. You do that. And you do that.
Yep, and I'm guessing trying to escape is an action, right?
It is.
Alright, let me check one thing real quick. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Next is Sea Lion. This guy. He's going to move along. He's going to drop the water and they're all going to go down to floppy hard space. Okay, Bless, you are up.
Oh, would you look at that? Scorpion 6 has not gone yet this turn. Oh no. Assassinate.
That's for
Combat.
that's for combat, not for every turn. It works only at the beginning of combat, the first turn. Oh no!
And I get my sneak attack damage in there because Jerry's within 5 feet of him.
You absolutely
Nice.
do. All the dice, everybody. Holy shit. You do
remember not to end your turn next time.
You do 43 damage. It takes all of that, and it is not dead. It's pissed off.
And yeah, you won't. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
And you're gonna not be blinded. Okay, I see what you're doing. Trying to not be blinded.
Yep.
All right, baby.
All right. I know it's annoying.
How long does that thing last that happened to you?
1 minute.
Is it a minute?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a minute.
Let's go ahead and cast my own hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
Which will have me dropping concentration on the enemy's abound effect.
Nice.
And I roll a d20. No wild magic.
All right, Manicore 38. If I can just find him, he no longer has enemies abound. That just went away this instant. Was that 30-foot square hypnotic pattern? Okay,
Yeah, that
so
was
I
my
can.
intention with it.
All right, so this guy. Why can't Manicores fly? That would just be so awesome. They should be able to fly. They can't. So he is going to. Go to there. Giant crayfish. Giant scorpion.
I'm going to apologize to you now, Rob.
Why? What's going on? Go ahead. Hopefully, you can do something that kills a lot of these.
Square. Yeah, actually, I'm going to, but it's actually going to be you who has to do it, not me. So I am dropping. Well, not dropping. I'm using the whirlpool feature of this. Now, what I do is I create a 50-foot square, and that's what that is. It's a 50-foot square whirlpool. Let's see. Any creature or object in the water and within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet towards it. Creature can swim away by making a strength check against my save DC. Any creature that's caught in it will remain caught in it and take 2d8 points of bludgeoning damage as long as they remain within the vortex. Basically, it pulls them down to the bottom and starts drowning them. So, you're going to have fun rolling Constitution saving throws and stuff and strength saves. And
no, you're going to do that.
Oh, you want me to do that? Oh, okay.
Well, because don't you have the coding for the save and the damage?
Well, I have the code for the save and the damage, but their thing is they have a disadvantage on strength athletics checks in order to escape it. I can't force their athletics check. You have to do that.
All right, so apology not accepted. Let me look at the whirlpool thing in here and see what I see.
Okay, so you start doing that while I start targeting people.
Yeah, go right ahead. Anything we can do to save time on this.
Actually, I get to target all of them.
The whirlpool from the vortex is 5 feet wide at the base, up to 50 feet wide at the top, 25 feet tall. Any creature in the water and within 25 feet of the vortex, which would be everybody. I don't know why they put that in there, because how could you be in the 50-foot thing and not be 25 feet or less from the middle? That wouldn't be even possible. So that's like stupid to even say that. A creature can swim away by making athletics. Okay, when the creature enters the vortex, 2d8 bludgeoning damage when they enter it. And then they don't. Oh, here we go. The object takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage at the beginning of their turn, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, you do that. Anything else?
No.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Actually, so I guess I can untarget all of them, can't I? Because they don't need.
Yeah, because it's gonna be one by one. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I get to untarget all of them. Yay me! So let's have fun with this. This is gonna be awesome.
You should use the thing at the top of your map that just wipes them all
Yeah,
out.
I'm going to. Yeah. I never use these. You know that?
They're awesome. They're awesome for DMs and spellcasters.
Yeah, I have never used that.
All right. What else are you going to do?
Oh, and then I'm going to back up 5 feet.
Okay.
So I guess.
So,
I'm not sure if that's grappling or what that's doing.
Sea Lion 13 is not grappling. That's Crayfish 17.
Oh, okay.
So he is going to take an op shot and break your concentration.
You hope.
Sea Lion 3. Okay, let me just go find this guy. Hold on, stand by, everybody. Because the combat tracker is just fucking loaded. Here we go, Sea Lion 3. Let's see.
Can you double click on the creature and have it bring up that specific creature's stuff automatically?
No, if that fucking is true. Oh, fuck me! I never knew that. Thank you. Fucking 2 years I've been doing this? Jesus, fuck. All right, everybody,
hey,
clip
Rob,
that.
taught each other something
Somebody clip that in the stream. Somebody clip it right now, because that is fucking awesome. Jesus, motherfuck, I never... Oh, my God, I almost want to fucking take a nap now. Oh, that took a lot out of me. That can't be true. He's lying to me. Click, click. Oh, shit. That was my reaction. Okay, so yes, I do have his stats here. Thank you very much. Wow, Jeff, that's awesome. He is going to try to just do his little action on you.
I learned that when you summoned all the fairies.
Wow, so I taught you to teach me. That's excellent. He misses, so nothing happens. Boo.
Excellent.
And I think that's it for your turn, yeah?
Yes. So it's now the scorpion's turn.
Excellent. Why don't I see... Oh, yes, I do see it. He is incapacitated.
Yep.
So does that mean he fails his saving throw automatically and gets pulled towards the vortex?
No, because the scorpion's not in the water.
Yeah, well, but he's within 25 feet of it. It's beginning to spill up over the sides and drag everybody into it.
No, the water is not on the sides. The water's only where the... So everything on the outer edge is safe from the vortex, including you two. You people. Boo.
I was hoping to get far in there too.
All right, round 4. Sea Lion 16. Where the fuck is he? Okay, he's gonna try to do his... Well, first of all, he's gonna take damage, isn't he? Oh no, yeah.
Nope, he has to make his athletics check first.
Okay, because he's not in the vortex. Okay, so let's do his athletics. You know what? I can just double click on his... Oh my god, I fucking can't believe I've been wasting so much time. Athletics is strength. He's going to do a save.
And it's a DC 15, sir.
Alright, he gets a 14. So he is pulled, how far? 10 feet?
10 feet. Yep.
Okay, and now he will make his action to try to escape that.
Yeah, let's see here. When a creature enters the vortex for the first time on a turn, it must make its strength save. So here, let me make its strength save. Well, actually, up to you. It's on and not on.
You can do it. You can do his strength save and then give him his damage. Because they take half anyway, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay, and then he's going to use his action to try to break out, which is another save. Or no, it's a check, isn't it?
Yep, at disadvantage.
Oh, it's at disadvantage? Okay. Well,
yep.
He got an 8 anyway on his one roll, so fuck it. He can't do it. So that's it. Oh, this fucking vortex, man. This is going to just fucking be all destructive. Alright, this guy is going to do his save and his damage. Number 22.
All he has to do is check first. Oh, no, you're right.
Okay, he passes a save. So And then so let me get this straight. We did like 3 saves last time. One is to see if you get pulled. One is to see if you take damage, or is that the same one?
One's to see if you get pulled. The saving throw is to see if you take damage, and he succeeded, so he took half. And now, since he's not caught, he can continue his move and such as an action.
Okay, so the save acts as damage and if you're caught or not caught.
Correct.
Okay, so he's going to do his movement then, since he's not caught, and he can do his full movement in the vortex. I guess you can if you're not
as
caught.
an action.
Yeah, as an action. Okay, so as an act, right, I got you. So he has to spend his action to move, right? So he's going to do that, and he is going to get the fuck out of here. He doesn't like it, and he's going to go. So he will still be in the water. He can't get further than that. Giant Scorpion, this guy, is going to do his save and damage.
Excellent.
Uh, 14, so he does not. He takes the damage.
He needs to make his athletics for him, since he doesn't have a swim speed at all.
He's going to try... Well, these guys don't have athletics, so he's going to do his strength check.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 1. So then he gets pulled.
Yep, 10 feet towards the center.
And then he's going to use his action to try to break that.
And then it's be at disadvantage.
Right. And he does not make it. Giant Scorpion 4, same thing. He's going to get his save from you and damage. He fails.
What shit damage?
And he fails. Giant Crayfish, this guy is in the water within... Is it within 25 feet of the vortex?
Yep, within 25 feet of it. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, he would
So
get...
he gets to make an athletics check straight up first, before I even think about doing damage, because he has to actually enter the thing before I give damage.
And is that still at disadvantage, his thing?
Nope. His first one's at advantage.
All right.
Not at advantage.
Just regular. Yeah. Okay. So he failed. It's still 15, right? So he fails.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so he goes 10 feet towards. So that ends him up in it.
Right. And he passes that and takes half damage. And then he's going to use his action to try to break it.
Okay.
This is some complicated shit.
I know. I don't think it's meant to have this many things out on the board.
Yeah, maybe not. All right, so he fails that, and then Giant Crayfish. Oh my God, it's a fucking thing that's out that can do something. Attacks Menasar and misses. God damn it.
How does he miss me when I'm grappled?
Yeah, don't. Well, actually.
Menasar, Thunder Wave.
I'm working on it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to how he could miss you, but he did. He doesn't get advantage for grappling or anything like that. Okay, so Manticore, this guy gets a 31, gets his save. He can't really be pulled any more into it than he already is. He fails and takes damage. And then I will click on him and try to get a 15 with disadvantage, which I do not. All right, this guy is gonna get saved, and he's outside of it, so he will get saved to be pulled in. Oh no, that's me doing a check, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's you doing a check. I would say, this is just me, Rob, but I would say since he's kind of half on, half off, he might get advantage on the save since his claws are kind of in dry ground.
Yeah, that's a good point. I like your attitude. I'm gonna do it. These guys have a high chance anyway. He fails. So he
Alright, so he
is
goes
going.
10 feet in.
He's gonna go. He'll go in. He can't really get further than that because he's got blockage, but he will take the save and the damage. And then he will attempt his crap with disadvantage. And he, oh god damn it, he missed it by 1. Okay, so he didn't get it either. This guy is going to crawl right over here.
He's incapacitated.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. God damn these fucking.
All these weird ass effects.
It's funny. I just double clicked on the token by accident, not meaning to do it, and it opened the stat block. And that has never, ever, ever, ever happened to me, even one time while playing Fantasy Grounds. And now I just did it by accident because I've only known about it for 10 minutes. All right, he's incapacitated. This guy also. But even though he's incapacitated, he's still going to get his crap. He fails. He takes damage and I think is no longer incapacitated. Is that true?
Taking damage will remove the incapacitated effect.
All right, he gets pulled 10 feet. And then he's going to use his disadvantage for his action to try to do the fucking thing. Opening that stat block is making me so happy you guys can't even know. He does not do it. 15 is kind of high. These guys can't do it. All right, Mana Core, this guy is in it. Number 12. He passes and will take half damage and get sucked in. 10 more feet, then we'll mark disadvantage. And he too will try to escape. They do not like this. No, sir. Giant Crayfish 1 is in the water. He will, he's not in the vortex though, so I'm learning how to do this now. He will do his check to try to get out of it. And he fails.
Awesome.
So now he's going to take his crap and get pulled in. Or, well, no. He doesn't get... Wait, yeah, now I just as I thought I learned this, I don't. If they're outside of the vortex, they try to see if they get pulled in. And he failed, which means
and
he does
fail the check, they get 10 feet.
Okay, so then he goes
towards the vortex.
He goes in, and then now he's in it. And he succeeds and takes half damage. And now he will use his action to try to get out of this. Disadvantage. This is fucked up, man. Control water. Nobody ever uses it because it's really complicated, but look what it does.
Mm-hmm. It's absolutely perfect for that one moment. Otherwise, it's bullshit.
All right, this guy's in it, so he's going to get his save. This is number 9, Scorpion 9. And he fails and will be pulled 10 closer.
I have never rolled so many 1s on D8s in my life.
And then he is going to use his action to try to swim out of this. disadvantage. I mean, that's really the only choice they have. They can't attack or do. I mean, what else are they gonna do? I accept the vortex, and they fucking just go down. Nope, he didn't
They
get
go
it.
down. They start making Constitution saves to, not drown. That kind of shit.
All right, this one is in it, so number 21 can take it. He succeed. It's funny, they succeed on their checks to, but they don't succeed on the other one. All right, he is not. He just takes damage, and now he's gonna try to get out of this. It seems that this monster is not quite in a square. Let's just fix that, right, like that, I guess. Some of these aren't fucking in any kind of squares. Okay. All right, so he's gonna do his thing. Disadvantage, bullshit. Yeah, of course, nothing. Okay, Benazar. Weird shit's happening.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna try Charm Monster on this crayfish. My instrument gives me advantage, or gives the target disadvantage on this roll, but it also gives advantage because we're fighting it. So we're just gonna roll this straight. I figure.
Okay.
Is that?
He succeeds.
Ah, really?
Yeah, he rolled a 15. Well, he rolled a 16 minus his 1, and then he got a 15.
Ah, fine.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to expend 1 Bardic Inspiration die using Mantle of Inspiration. Bless and Jerry are going to get some temporary hit points, and then they can move half their speed freely. With their reaction, actually, I should say.
Do they take,
yeah,
and is that without op shots?
It does not provoke.
Okay. So. All right, so do either Jerry or Bless want to move?
No, thank you. I'm in a good spot.
Don't help me then, you bastards.
I am not in a good spot.
Actually, you know what? You're right. Fuck. I'm going to have to go over there and do something in order to help you, aren't I?
I can escape on my next action. I don't know how soon I'm going to be surrounded again, is my concern. But I can get myself out of this. But like, if you wanted to move like one square to the southwest, just so they can't close me in that way. I don't know, one of those things.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. I can help you out with that.
All right, Susie, does Bless want to move? You don't take. You can move up to half your movement now, and you do not take op shots, so you can do what you want. Going once.
Yeah, she's gonna move.
Okay.
Up to there.
Okay.
And that was our reaction that we used.
That's your that's your
Yes.
reaction. That's
Okay,
not your
just
turn.
want
Yeah.
to make sure, so that way I don't have to do any funky, weird, jukey stuff later.
Thanks, guys. I didn't want to die alone.
All right. Go ahead, Jeff, for Sea Lion number 17. He fails about as hard as you can. He takes that damage. He gets pulled closer. And he will mark disadvantage. Try his save. Or, I mean, check. Come on, Sea Lion, you bastard. Yeah, no. Doing it at disadvantage, I mean, they're going to never fucking get a 15. All right. It is Bless.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick something in that one again.
You hit. Well, hold on. You used a short bow, which means you should have rolled that at disadvantage. So please roll that one more
No,
time.
she's great. No, she's outside 5 feet. She's attacking the one to my right.
But she's still engaged.
She's engaged though.
Oh, yep. You're right.
So re-roll that attack, please. And it is still a hit. So you may do damage. Oh no, he's dead.
We killed a thing. Hooray!
Hey, we killed a bug.
There.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Bless.
I have to find it to fucking delete it. All right. Next up is Baby Glib.
All right, let's use the Tides of Chaos Bolt. This Crawfish 21.
Stand by. You did not mark yourself -2, however, that is still a hit.
Oh.
You're shooting through Jerry, so it's a -2.
Yeah.
Yep, he takes the damage.
And I rolled a 4 and a 1. So yeah, that'll be force damage.
Yay! I'm invisible.
Okay.
We're all
Great.
invisible.
All right, stand by.
Visible.
Within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so there's no. I was the one who said I wanted you to roll on that fucking table every time, didn't I?
I like the table. I like the table. It's the only reason to play this class.
So I guess the question would be, is this affected by cover?
First of all, I can't even fucking see the grid on this thing now all of a sudden.
So I still glow, but I'm invisible.
You're a disembodied light.
So it's only going to affect the 5. Okay, so would Benazar and Bless and Jerry please mark themselves invisible?
Sure.
And I will then mark the other 2 things invisible. And that's for how long? Oh, until they attack or cast a spell. Okay.
Can you take one of those invisibles off of me? Apparently, I'm click happy.
Yes, I can. But you can also do it yourself by opening the...
that's right.
All right, so
Fair,
Manicore
fair.
38. Jeff, you can give him his Manicore 38, his stuff.
Okay, give me a second here.
He fails, and he'll take damage and get moved 10 feet. And then he'll waste everyone's time by trying to get out. And no. Boy, if they didn't have disadvantage, they might make it. Crayfish, this guy is not incapacitated. What? What is happening? I get to fucking do something?
Except swim.
I'm going to come right over here and beat you down. I'm going to use my Oh, I can't do that.
The invisible cleric.
Yeah, which I missed. You're invisible, but you can still be attacked. This guy doesn't see his friend, so he's going to step in to try to attack Benazar, and then have to end up stepping out and take an op shot if he doesn't kill Benazar, which I don't think is going to happen. So Benazar, you can queue up your op shot on Scorpion 12. He's going to try to sting you. And he misses. And so you may op shot him if you wish. If you do, though, you will become visible.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold off for now.
Okay, so then he goes back there. And Jerry, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'll continue my concentration on the Fakakta.
Yeah, that shit.
And then, but wait, there's more. Did I measure that right? Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, I'm trying to see where the perfect spot is to get
What
as
is
many
this,
of them as I
fireball?
possibly- Fireball.
Oh, motherfucker.
Right there. That looks like a good spot.
All
Yeah,
right.
that looks like a fantastic spot.
You will get all of those creatures that you think you will get.
Including Scorpion number 7?
Yeah, he looks to be. Let me hold on a second.
He's got one square of him in it out of his floor.
Yeah, so if he's in that, yes, so he will get hit as well.
Okay. So I'll target all these guys. Jesus Christ. I never get to play spell testers.
This is some broke ass shit right here. I know it is. I don't think you targeted the other
missed one of the
scorpion. Yeah,
scorpions.
you didn't get him. So
Did I miss the Scorpion?
if you want to do that save only, and then yeah, now target him, and yeah, there you go. You know what you're doing. Did you kill anything? Oh, you did. You killed.
But wait, there's more. I rolled 1-1, so I'll re-roll that 1-1.
Okay, well let me get rid of the guy you killed.
Which is a 1, so it doesn't matter. So.
Okay, good. Thank God. Re-rolling some shit. I fucking hate that. That's one of those things that's actually easier to do if you're playing at the kitchen table than it is in Fantasy Grounds, because the DM just has to add one, and in here I got to go change everything. All right, so you killed a dude and you fucked up some others.
Okay, now here's the question. Does invisibility come off because I attacked?
Yes, it does. It says attack or cast a spell.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure with a sorcerer effect and everything like that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back just 5 feet. I want to stay within giant crayfish number 18's reach. I don't want to take an op shot is what I want to do. Okay, and then I'm done.
All right, so round 5 is Sea Lion 16 is going to take his save because he's in the vortex. Holy mother of fuck. Oh, that's just for the damage. Yeah, they always pass that one. Okay,
Yeah,
so then he's going to try to escape. Damn it! I hate marking disadvantage on this. Use your action and do something. Oh, I'm happy to say that for the very first time, it fucking worked. So he's going to haul major ass. He's using his action, so he can only go his full movement. So let's see how far he can get. Yes! Yes! And then since he's a sea lion, he's going to be crawling like 2 inches at a time when he's out there. All right, that's all he can do. He'll be up to attack you guys in half an hour. And that's game time, that's D&D time. 6 rounds for 6 seconds per round. He'll be there in 30 minutes. Sea Lion 22.
He's within 25 feet, so.
Yeah, he's going to have to do his check.
There's no water on the ledge, is what he was saying.
Right.
Yeah. He's going to do his check.
Oh, the other guy. Sorry.
He does not get a 15, so that means he's pulled 10 feet. Still not in it. But he's not in it, so he can just move regularly.
As an action, yes, you can use.
Yeah, so he is going to now do the same fucking thing and just go right there and get the fuck out. All right, this guy's in it. So Scorpion number 10 can take his Jimmy and his Jimmy. He fails, and so he's going to get pulled down. So I'm going to maybe signify down by turning him a quarter. And then we'll see if he can do anything to help himself.
Look, Scorpion go down the hole.
No, he go down the hole. This Scorpion, same thing. He's going to get his save. He does not save, so he goes down and takes damage, and see if he can help himself. Can he help himself? Help yourself. No. This guy is in the vortex, so he can do his thing. And he gets pulled and damaged. And same old, same old. And no. Next guy. Oh, snap. This guy's invisible. But he will attack and then become visible. Because what does he give a fuck about? Yeah, he misses, but he will now be visible. Alright, Manticore, this dude is going to get sucked down if he can't help himself. Who is the Nightcrawler? Oh, he does help himself, so he doesn't get pulled down. But he does take damage and dies, probably. Does he die? Yeah, he fucking dies.
Yep, he does. Yes.
Poor Manticore.
Alright, this sea lion is in it.
He's in it to win it.
He's in it to lose it, probably. He passes his damage save. They always pass that. But now, can he do his fucking thing with disadvantage? Mother cockhunt. This is quite demoralizing to just roll failures over and over and over. He fails. Oh, snap. Alright. This guy... Oh, fuck, he's incapacitated.
This guy does nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. This guy is... Scorpion 7 is going to take his medicine. And then he's going to try his action. Because he has a little life left in him. Come on, Giant Scorpion, you can do it. Yeah, by rolling a 20 and a 1. Alright, same thing with this Manticore dude. He passes his suck save, takes a little damage. Come on, man, you've got a strength of 17, you can do it. You fucking motherfucker. Alright, Giant. This guy, Crayfish, passes his thing. Still alive. Wait. Still alive. Excellent. He's gonna fucking break out of this shit. I just know it, everybody.
Nope. 2 1s.
Pretty good, but not good enough. Alright, Scorpion number 9. Again, passes the thing. Takes the damage. Marks disadvantage on himself. Double click the token. Roll the check. Oh ho ho ho! Monster number 2. Alright, now he's in fucking difficult terrain, and how much his movement? Okay, so that's... So he can do it. He can do it, but he's got nowhere to go that's really good, so let's put him...
He's going to swim up next to Bless, and she's going to stab him in the face.
Oh, wait, no, that's his action, so he cannot dash. He can only go... Oh, no, but that is his movement. Okay. Oh, no, but it's difficult terrain, so he can only go half. God damn it, I got to calm down. I got to remember what I'm doing here with all my rules. All right, so he's going to make us an attempt to go there and then hope for the best. He's very, very restricted. All right. The invisibly grappled Benazar is up.
Yep. So, being engaged, does that affect save-based spells as well?
No, you can roll away.
All right. Let me prepare a circle. Do. Yeah. So how many would that get?
It's a 10-foot thing.
10-foot radius sphere.
I'll say that you can get all. Is this like a shatter or something?
Yeah, shatter.
Yeah, you can get all 4 of those guys. Well, it's. Well, those guys are 10 feet. The 2 that are on their sides are 10 feet down. So let me just think about this. If it's 10 feet on all sides, then no, you couldn't get the 2 that are down. You could only get others. But you could say do it here and get 3 like that if you want to do that. Probably. Oh wait, no. Let me.
How's that?
Yeah, you can do that. Normally I would be you can do that too. Normally I would be more of a stickler as a DM, and I would make it be full squares. You have to do full squares. But there's so many monsters here, we gotta fucking get rid of these people.
Yeah.
They're never gonna get out of this goddamn water. All right, so actually with this one, you would just get the 3. You'd get you'd get the 3 that are north, west, and south. You wouldn't get the other one.
That's fine.
All right, and you kill the Scorpion 7.
Oh, yeah. And I'm really not minding being grappled. This is kind of fun. I'm all right.
Yeah, you got other shit you can do. All right, Sea Lion 17 needs a miracle is what he needs. Oh, he fucking fails, so now he's gonna get pulled and damaged. And then he is going to try his crap. Come on, buddy. You can do it next time. All right, end of the round, I guess.
Almost. That was Bless's turn.
Oh no, it was Bless's turn. I don't know why that. Oh my, hold on, my thing is screwed up. Let me go back to Bless. Okay, so Bless, it is your turn.
Let's take a 5-foot move there.
All right, you can do that.
And shoot that one.
Okay, you will be at disadvantage. So roll that again, please.
It had advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah, it had both. It had both. That was a straight roll for it.
Oh, why did it have advantage?
Because I was invisible.
Ah, very good. Okay, so you did hit. You may roll the damage. Oh, and you kill it. No, you killed it. That's all you needed. He had only enough hit points for your modifier to take him out. Take him out to dinner.
All right, so the threshold for getting sucked into the vortex is the blue square, right? Or black square? The square.
Well, that's the vortex. Is the actual black square. If you're in water within 25 feet of that black square, you have the opportunity of being sucked into it.
Right. So everybody that's not in water, which is everybody on the top ledge, is not in danger.
All right, I'm gonna pop my Tides of Chaos, and I'm gonna shove the giant crayfish 18 towards the water with my incredible -1 strength modifier.
All right, roll your strength check. You do very well, and it does not. So you push it 5 feet.
Holy shit.
And then, not precisely knowing their reach, I will, as a goblin, disengage and back up to my hidey spot.
Okay. Crayfish, this guy. So now let me think about this a minute. He is touching the water, but he's not. He's half in and half out, so I need to make a decision. You know what I'm going to do? Jeff, beat me on percentage dice. And you do. I rolled a 15. So he's in the water, so he is going to get his save.
Well, doesn't he need his athletics first because he's not quite in the area yet?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I keep forgetting the order, so let me do that. Yes. So he does not pass.
All right, so now he'll be going in then.
Yeah, now he's going fully in. Goddamn square cunt fucking map cock. All right, so baby glib flexes. I like it. So he goes in, he takes his damage, and now he will use his action at disadvantage to try to move if he can, because fuck. That ends up being a really good move, Glib. He does not, so he's stuck in there.
Thanks.
All right, Scorpion. This guy is going to attempt that same shit he did before. He's going to try to move in and sting Benazar, who is still invisible, aren't you?
No, I cast a spell.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. Come on, man! He misses. You may take an op shot on him if you would like to do that. And you hit. Because you guys are giant and powerful.
Fuck yeah.
And you do a fucking max damage. Nice. Alright, Jerry.
I'm just calmly in this thing's grasp. I'm like, I'm fine. Don't worry about me, guys.
A loose block of cement falls from the ceiling and strikes Jerry square in the head and breaks his concentration. Fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Alright, you know what? You and I are in the same boat. I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I am going to continue concentrating on the whirlpool. Actually, let me see. What is... I haven't taken my finger off my piece yet.
Subscriber video onlys are not clippable, but Chad, you are a subscriber, aren't you?
Alright, so he's good, he's good. He doesn't need any healing or anything, and Glib is good to go, and Bless looks pretty good. Damn, we're actually in pretty good square shape right now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Motherfucker, I love it. I absolutely fucking love it.
That's what coded in your modules, right?
It is, yeah. Dodge should be in the class one.
Is it in the class?
But you can just I think if you drag dodge on yourself, it'll give it to you from if you have open the conditions and effects as well.
Yeah, I got the other one.
But it might not. I'm interested to know if it puts it on one round, which it should, but we'll find out.
It says 0 rounds on the effects, by the way.
Does it? Let me change that before you use it.
I just used it. Took it off for myself.
So I'll fix that, but let me go to... Alright, so I made it 1 round for the future, and then I'll make yours 1 round now. Oh, you're going to do it again? Okay, that's fine.
There, I just reapplied.
And it somehow didn't work, but I fixed it. Alright, anything else?
I do believe that should be it.
Alright, next round. Round 6. Sea Lion 16. Oh my god! A fucking thing that isn't incapacitated. He's not in the water. He's a fucking sea lion, so his speed is 10 feet. He's gonna dash to there. Motherfucker. Sea Lion 22, same maneuver, dash.
And just to say to Bless and to Benazar, get back here. Get back here.
I'm grappled.
So, Scorpion 10 is going to do his thing. And he fails, which means he's going to get pulled down even further. Whoops, hold on. Everybody calm down. So I'll turn him upside down. And then he's going to try super hard to get out of that. And even if he does, he can't really go very far. No. He rolled not good. All right, the guy next to him. Scorpion 4.
Do me a favor, Rob. Just kill Bless outright. Susie just had a very bad joke.
Kill her outright? Okay, I'll try to do my best. He passes, so he doesn't go down any further, but he does take damage. And now he'll do disadvantage. Check. Unbelievable! Alright, now I gotta decide where I'm gonna go. What's this guy's movement? Okay, 4. So he gets to go his movement. So he's gonna try to come up and out. Ooh, he can kind of make it.
Isn't it difficult terrain for him?
Yes. Oh, right. He can't dash. He used his action. So, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. So, I'm going to put him back to the surface. And he can go... Whoops, hold on. I need to do the line. He's going to try to go away. All right, crayfish.
Susie's inflicting such bad jokes at me over here.
Crayfish number 2 is available to be bothered. And he takes half damage and will now try his stupid thing. Does not make it. Giant crayfish number this guy. Oh, it's go time. Oh my god, it's a hit. And you're already grappled by that same thing, so I don't need to reapply grapple. Sea lion this guy is in the vortex. He passes his thing, which is really good because he's going to take his damage and do an attack. Or 2. He misses. So, Susie, you've been using your cloak of protection wrong. That cloak of protection that you have on grants disadvantage attack. That only works for the first attack in a round. So once that is done, you have to code it for. You have to add to the code next roll or next action so that works right. And then I'm gonna attack you again.
I think it works until you take damage.
Yeah, it works until you take damage.
Until you take damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have it in front of me. I just was reading it. All I knew was that it was you had it on there permanently. So yeah, you can reapply that. Or well, I'll just mark disadvantage. And then, but when you take damage, it needs to come off. So you need to code that appropriately. Let me try one more time with this thing. Probably gonna miss you anyway. No, it did not miss. So it did its little thing, and then that's all it can do. This one is incapacitated.
And nobody even knows because he's invisible.
And he's invisible.
Yeah, he's invisible. Okay, this Manicore is in the water trying to fucking do his best, and he gets pulled to the center. God damn it. And now he will use his action and his new special ability, which he just received, called Break Out of the Water and Fly. And then he woke up from his dream. Boo. Oh my god. So bad. Alright, next is this crayfish who still happens to be in this vortex. He might die if he takes damage. And he does.
Yay! I killed a crayfish.
All right, giant scorpion is in the water. There has to be people watching this right now that are saying, I want to play this module, and I want to go into that room, and I want to have control water, and I want to damage all this shit just like this. All right, he got his medicine. He's going to now... I wish I could just turn on disadvantage permanently for every roll.
So, are the manticores in the module different from the ones in the monster manual?
Well, all I know is because they can fly, right?
Yeah, and the monster manual, they have a fly speed of 50 feet.
Yeah, these don't. They don't have a fly speed. Yeah, so they must have
Well,
fucked.
alright.
They could be specifically to this module. They could
Yeah.
be trapped here.
Ah, that's probably works.
Yeah. Giant scorpion, that guy does not do what he's wanted to do. Benazar, you are up. You are grappled.
More of this shit. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do another shatter. Let me see if
Okay. All of the monsters in the vortex are on the surface, so you can get them all if you so decide.
Yeah.
Actually, you get the 3 that are closest to you pretty damn well, couldn't you?
Yeah, but I want to kill things off. But we can do that. Why not?
Get yourself
Alright.
out of the grapple, possibly.
You can shatter all those bitches.
Do 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 do.
Alright, they all succeed, and they all take 6 damage. And there's a very loud, thunderous, wave-making noise. And you are still grappled. Okay, Sea Lion 17. He passes. He takes his damage. He marks disadvantage. He tries to get out. He wants to get to the side so that he can move 10 feet per inch per second. Come on, do it! Oh, god damn it. So close. Got a 14. Alright, Bless. You are up.
Yep. I'm gonna disengage
Alrighty then.
and move back next to Jerry.
Yes, you may do that. Disengage y'all.
And then I'm gonna shoot that one.
You disengage, so you cannot take an action.
That's my bonus action.
He's
Ah.
a rogue.
Okay, well, I need to have that announced
A
for
rogue.
me, or I'll forget that. So yes, you may shoot then.
Rob's old. You gotta keep that in mind.
No, it's just it's not my job to remember every fucking character and what their things are. You hit. Short bow +1. And you do damage. And baby glib.
All right. I really want more Tides of Chaos. So I'll go ahead and take my -2 penalty and Chaos Bolt at this guy. Mostly as an excuse to roll in the wild
You hit.
table.
Yes! Alright.
I got the good one.
Let's just hold on a second here. I will draw the thing, and you may target everybody that's in it.
Do I have cover against this fireball?
Fireball goes around corners.
Ah,
But,
He says-
It's finally happened.
But Susie has evasion, so she won't. She'll be at somewhat of an advantage. All right, so
Bard able to counterspell me?
all the party,
I don't have it.
all the party. That is not a spell. Oh yeah, it is. You cast fireball. All the party and the one thing that's invisible.
Fireball. Did I get everybody?
control water's gone.
Oh no!
Well,
Bless took no damage
oh
because
yeah,
she has
you
evasion.
rolled really badly on.
Thanks, Glib.
I only took 4 points of damage, and I still failed my concentration.
The good news is I get my
Oh, wait,
tides
I
of
have an
chaos
advantage on
back.
concentration checks.
That's not good news. That's awful news.
Don't I?
All right, that
No,
whole
I don't.
fucking vortex shit is over, bitches.
But they take falling damage now.
Yes, they do.
No, the water's still there.
No, the water. I raised the water on purpose to get all the way up to that level. The water is not that level normally. That was magically raised.
Oh, well, they'll sink with the water.
Aw, you're so nice.
All right, I get to fucking do something.
Bastards.
You're welcome.
So the water. So I guess I mean, does it instantly? Does the water that you created disappear? Just disappears, or does it?
Let me see. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I think it would just. I think the water would still be there. It just wouldn't. There would be no vortex. What was the first power that you?
Flood. I used
Flood. Okay,
which
so it
raised
is. Okay, so yeah, so it raised the water.
Yep.
So yeah, it doesn't make the water disappear. Okay, so these guys are just all floating around in water. So, in an effort to bring the pain, this guy's gonna come here. And he misses because Jerry is dodging, right? Says you had evasion on you twice, so I took it off. It doesn't go away, it just stays there. Alright, so that he fails. Giant Scorpion, this guy, is going to attempt to do what he's always done, which is attack Benazar and take his medicine if he misses, which he did. So Benazar, you may op-shot him if you wish.
I do. I wish it very much.
You hit, and you do damage, and he's pissed off. All right, Jerry Joylove.
All right.
You have another fireball?
I do have another fireball.
Just right down in that chasm if you can get it. Probably can't see it from there, though.
Yeah, that's 20 feet. That's up to Boss Man. Boss Man, can I see that?
I'll say that since you have knowledge of where that is,
You said they're all floating around in water, right?
Yeah,
So...
yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, that the water's still there.
Okay.
Don't they resist fire if they're in water?
No, it's magical fire.
Stop helping.
Okay, so you can get all 6 of those.
Awesome.
And now you can roll all the dice and kill 3 of them.
Sweet. And then as my move action, I'm pulling out my shield and my mace, clang the two of them together, and smile at the crawdad in front of me and lick my lips.
Can you pull out your shield and your mace all together?
The Sentinel shield is actually out already. I never put that away. That's just color. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Color.
It's very disturbing, all of it. Okay. And then it's going to be the next round. So, oh, these fucking guys. Where's their range shit? They're sea lions. They are now going to...
By the way, we solved the mystery of the manticore, of the non-flying manticores.
Oh, what is it?
Back in the day when White Plume Mountain was first made, manticores could not fly. So
Oh,
therefore
that's
the ones
why.
for this
Okay.
module do not fly.
So he's going to move his 10-foot movement into the water, and then he's going to dash. This guy, same thing. Scorpion, this guy is gonna go dash to there. This one gonna attack his favorite target and hit. Do some more damage and still have you grappled. Sea Lion, this guy, oh my god, he's gonna move up. Can't believe you guys did all this shit and you haven't even fucking come into the room. Just Benazar. Alright, this one is going to bite and hit. He also claws and misses.
This isn't fun anymore.
Yeah, you guys aren't just totally decimating everything. This guy is
Yeah.
invisible but not incapacitated because Fantasy Grounds automatically. This guy is
No,
gonna.
I removed the incapacitated effect when I.
Oh, you
fireballed.
did? It should have done it all. It should have done it automatically.
It did not.
Oh, it was from the fireball. That's why. All right, that guy moves there. He then is smart enough to move over another 5 feet so that he can have a clear attack on Bless. Then we'll move back to the square he is in now, but does not leave the threat range, so will not be op attacked. And it is a hit. And from around the corner, Bless is grappled by that Crayfish 23. Giant Scorpion, this guy is going to.
Hey, boss man, shouldn't invisible come off the crayfish now that he?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It absolutely should. I totally forgot. Let's get rid of it. Thank you. It's gonna step into Benazar and do an attack. And hit Benazar. Benazar does a Constitution saving throw and succeeds and does not take the extra shit. The Scorpion moves back, and I believe Benazar has already taken his reaction. Yes?
Yep.
It is now your turn.
Alright. I don't know about y'all. I'm kind of done with this shit.
Misty Step.
I don't have Misty Step.
I am done with these crawdads. I'm about ready to boil all of them.
Alright, so let me draw the circle.
I'm fine.
Fuck you.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm going to be including Glib in the "this is my ally" that is not affected by things sphere.
Will that get all 4 of them by chance? Benevolent DM?
Yes, you will. This
You're
time.
my favorite DM in the stream.
Ooh, oops. Hello. Alright, you do their things, and then they take their stuff. And one of them dies.
I meant to do that as a 3rd level spell, but I didn't do it, so. Alright. It would have added a d8, that's all it would have done.
Next time.
Yep,
You are somehow still grappled. It's very upsetting.
Yeah, I'm not going to be alive next time. There we go.
Alright.
Let's
After
get my turn.
you becomes this guy. And he is going to come straight up. He's going to move into his little buddy square and try to attack Benazar with his bite.
All right, all right, all right.
And his claw. He misses with the bite. He hits with the claw. And Benazar does not go unconscious, but has already used his reaction, so can attack. Oh no, wait, that was just your turn.
Yeah.
You can opshot this guy, this number 17.
Hell yeah, well.
And you hit. Where's the thing for you?
I'm glad you're in danger. I don't know. I don't know if it actually.
All right.
Club the baby seal to a better deal.
You do damage to him and cast aspersions on the entire sea lion community. And bless, you are grappled, but you may do whatever you wish to do.
Well, I'm gonna drop my short bow because it's really no good at this point, and I'm gonna pull out my rapier and I'm gonna poke him in the fucking eye with it.
You can poke, and who you're doing number 18?
18.
Yes,
18.
you may poke away. And you hit. And you do poke damage. Very good.
Oh crap! I could have had my sneak attack in there.
You could have.
Next time.
Baby Glib.
All right. If I got to this position, could I see Benazar?
Let's find out.
I think you might have that corner.
Target Benazar for me, please.
Not so much, huh?
You cannot see him.
All right. What if I popped into Jerry's space and then popped out?
Is it something that you're doing for him that is just line of sight? Is it an attack or a save, or what are you doing? I know it's not an attack.
I would cast a spell that requires me to see him.
Okay, if you move into Jerry's square or Bless's square, you would be able to see him, yes.
Okay. Let me ask this. Are Benazar and or Bless willing targets?
Yes. I will.
Sure, why not?
All right. Well,
It really
I'll bonus
depends on the
action
spell.
disengage. So when I pop out of the space, I don't want to provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I will twin spell a polymorph on each of them,
Oh, here we go.
and let's get some giant apes in this place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Spacing is going to be an issue, but
Fucker, hold me now.
All right, so I will put out the giant ape stat block for you two.
We've heard that about you, Rob. You put out.
That's right, I do. Giant ape is not a fucking monster? What the fuck? Oh, because I don't have the monster manual open. Okay. Let me do that. Just when you think you only need the module itself, because the only monsters you're ever going to need are in the module, a player tells you, no, I want giant ape, and then you have to go get it. So let's just do that.
or Brontosaurus.
All right.
Baby T-Rexes.
Giant ape at the ready. Let me know, CJ and Susie, when you have hotkeyed this stat block.
Got it?
I haven't even gotten it.
Yeah, well, you gotta give me a minute.
Huge beast. And we get those hit points as temporary hit points, right?
Got it.
You may give yourself 157 temporary.
Holy shit!
What in the fuck? Can you do that? Baby glib.
Oh, I need to see. I do not wild surge. Unfortunate.
So you can turn these people into giant apes.
Yeah.
What's the limit on polymorph?
Up a CR creature up to their character level. Technically, I could have kept the dinosaur
Jesus
theme and I guess
fucking
gone for
Christ.
T-Rexes, but
All right, up to their character level. Boo. All right, that's just fucking broken as shit. All right, so you guys are apes now. Giant
go bananas, guys.
orc 18
Oh, ouch.
is like, what the fuck is in my face? I don't need to know.
The apes are huge.
The apes are huge. Oh wait,
Yep.
are they huge or large?
Huge.
I think they're huge.
Oh,
they're
That's
really,
Jesus
really
Christ.
big.
3 squares.
All right,
Move,
so
Jerry, move.
Fuck! I'm getting squished by monkey nuts.
so actually there will be a situation. Due to the vagaries vis-a-vis this and that, I'm going to impose the squeezing condition on Benazar and on Bless and on Jerry. Until
I can
until-
understand myself and Bless, but why Benazar? He's out in the open.
Yeah, but he's squeezed by monsters.
Oh, okay. I understand. All right.
Yeah.
Not for
So
long.
giant crayfish, this guy is gonna fucking, what the fuck? He's just gonna keep going for what he was doing before. So Jerry gets hit and is grappled. By the way, the other crayfish is now grappling a giant ape. What the fuck? Scorpion 12 is going to do his thing that he keeps doing against this 157 hit points. Oh, and it's a crit. So Jeff, when you DM, if you crit a creature and it has an additional poison effect, do you also crit that dice?
No.
Okay. He succeeded on the save anyway. Oh no, wait. CJ, I need a Constitution saving throw from the ape.
All right.
Oh, I should have killed you before. It's half on a fail on a save, so you get the damage anyway. But yeah, I need a I need a saving throw, a Constitution from the ape. All right, you pass, so you just take half. And you take half. No, it didn't give you half. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Here, hold on. Let me adjust your 157 to fucking whatever the fuck. Okay, so you should get 11 back. Boo. Fucking A. That is just so wrong. All right. Jerry is up.
Yes, and I am currently grappled and squeezed and all sorts of stuff. So I stick my mace out. It shines brightly from this corner. At the moment, I'm going to consider Glib and Benazar and Bless and myself to all be allies of mine. So I will target everybody else, so all my opponents. And I am going to be using my Channel Divinity to Radiance of the Dawn.
All right. You do so. They all roll their shit, and then they all die. Most of them did.
Hey, I'm no longer grappled because the one who grabbed me is dead. Excellent.
I'm still grappled.
I'm not.
Okay, and since I don't have anybody around me, I would like to move out from underneath Bless I do understand it's going to put me within. I can't grab a hold of my token. Can you move
I'll
me
take
back
care of it. Yeah.
by Baby Glib? Put me the 5-foot space southwest of him. I do understand ending my turn will cause me to be blinded, but I'm fine with that.
All right. You may mark yourself blinded.
Okay.
And I am going to. I'm going to make a little adjustment here.
And when you get the opportunity, Mr. DM, after your adjustments, could you please remove the squeeze and the grapple off of me?
Yes, I can. And I'm also going to move Squeeze from Benazar, but Bless is bigger than the passage she is in, so she will be still squeezing. So let me go down the line here and take care of this shit. And now I got to find Jerry.
I will stay on my turn until you remove it, so that way it's nice and easy for you.
Okay, thank you. And then I got to take off Grappled from Bless. All right, we should be good. If anybody sees anything on their character that I need to fix, let me know. Otherwise, we can move to the next round.
Quick question. Is Benazar still grappled even though he's larger than the maximum size that a giant crayfish can grapple?
There is no... Hold on. There is no restriction on the grapple.
Awesome.
All right, next round. Sea Lion 16. Oh my god. Can he do something?
He's finally here.
Yeah. So now these guys are going to just start wailing on everybody who has 150 hit points. And he hits with the bite and misses with the claw. This guy will come up here and attempt to do the same thing. The bite is a crit. And the claw's a miss. They're bad with their hands. Oh my god, a scorpion. He's way over here. Well, if he goes across the water, that's gonna severely hinder his movement. But he will scurry across the water nonetheless and do nothing when he gets there. Alright, this guy. He's like, what the fuck? I was just beating up on a little dude and now he's a big ape. And through massive intimidation, he auto misses. This giant crayfish is going to adjust the movement of accommodating the space for the ape and make an attack. And does some damage and does grapple the ape. Benazar. Big Benazar. Big ol' ape.
Yep. I'm going to do 2 fist attacks. First one at the crawfish.
Alright. That was not targeted. Which crawfish? The one that...
It shows it targeted. It's number 17. In fact, it says.
Yeah, but you're
targeting.
You're targeting it, but the
Oh.
ape isn't. So you've got to.
I don't know.
Yeah, open the stat block.
Drag
Yes.
it onto.
Yeah, you do know how to do it. You do what he just said.
What did he say?
He said drag it on, drop and drag the attack from the monster NPC sheet to the token, or to the combat tracker. That's how you have to attack with NPCs.
All right.
Your Benazar's targeting doesn't mean anything to the giant ape, in other words.
Okay, so I'm putting the giant ape token into the combat tracker.
No. So you open the stat block and you highlight it, you put the mouse over the attack and it highlights it blue. You drop and drag that on the token that you're attacking. So you did hit, and now you can do that with the damage.
Okay, that's different.
And you absolutely blow his ass up.
All
You
right,
are no longer grappled.
With my second fist attack, I'll attack the scorpion.
And you hit. And you blow his ass up.
And I will... I'll move into the water.
I got this mental image of crawfish like hanging off the monkey's toes, like pinching onto him, just holding on for dear fucking life.
Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Bless.
Okay, can I move? Even though I'm no, I can't.
You're grappled. And let me tell you exactly what grappled means. I will read it so that everyone can know. A grappled creature's speed is 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus of speed. And you can attempt to escape that, or you can attack or do whatever you want to do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pluck this thing off me like a fucking tick, and I'm gonna smash it into the wall.
Okay, so are you going to do a fist attack, or are you going to literally do what you just said?
Literally do what I just said. I'm going to pluck it off me like you would a tick, and I'm going to smash it into the wall.
Okay, so roll me an improvised check, which would be a d20 plus the ape's strength modifier.
Can I use athletics instead?
Well, I'm giving you the roll to do what you said you want to do. So d20 plus the strength modifier of the ape.
Apes are strong.
Very.
She was asking because apes are also proficient in athletics, so they have like a +9 or some ridiculous fucking number.
Okay, you are unsuccessful in picking that thing off you as a tick. It still has you grappled. Baby Glib.
Alright, I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos in order to hide. Mostly I just want to use Tides of Chaos so my next spell will pop.
Okay, you roll your stealth. Jerry.
Alrighty, so now Glib, the blinding light only lasts as long as I stay within that 5-foot square, correct?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to it.
Can you post it in the chat?
Let me see if I can find it. You don't recall the number that it was. I'm going through the table.
It just said
right
any
now.
creature that ends its turn in next to him is blinded. It didn't say
right,
duration.
But so I'm in that case. Unless we find out other information, you are blinded for your turn, and then if you end
Any
your
creature
turn,
that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'm going to use my movement and my action. I'll be moving at half speed, but I'm basically going to dash. So I'll get my full movement, but I'm using my action to do this. To slowly follow the wall around and out past Bless, like in between monkey legs. And I'm going to hope to God that was the monkey's tail that just brushed against my forehead.
Hello.
He's an ape. He doesn't have a tail.
Oh.
So that was her giant penis.
Yes, that was her giant penis. So I know I'm moving through the corner, but of course with the token there, I just can't see to move myself.
Very good.
But I do believe that is 30 feet right there, and I will end my turn.
All right.
And as I end my turn, I'll take off blinded.
Yes. So that brings us to the next round. Round 9, everybody. Sea Lion is looking to make an attack, so it's going to just shimmy on up and do so. Against a creature that has 150 hit points. Boo. Alright, it bites, and it claws, and it hits both times, and does some amount of damage, which is inconsequential at this point. Sea Lion 22, however, will also do the same type of thing. The bite was a hit. The claw is a miss. Giant crayfish, this one is going to try its old standby attack and does a little bit of damage to the giant ape. Benazar, ape number 1 or 2, depending on how you look at it.
I'm gonna fist the shit out of Sea Lion 22.
All right, it's the official fisting. We will
Is
take a
number
break
1.
at the end of this encounter, by the way, guys. We'll take a break.
Monkey fisting.
You do hit with your monkey fist, and you damage that sea lion. Poor sea lions.
No, number 2.
You miss. You are down. Venazar is down to double-digit hit points. Boo! Fucking A.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Bless. You got 2 dudes in your face now.
Well, I can only do one, so we'll keep on the one I was at.
Well, you've got 2 fist attacks. You have multi-attack, so.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'll get that one first.
All right. You go to attack. And go ahead and roll. Since you are squeezing, go ahead and roll that again, please. And you hit. Even so, you may do the damage. And you obliterate that guy. On your next attack, please mark disadvantage for the ape, since you are squeezing.
Right, because you're using the ape stuff and not yours.
Right. And it's a hit nonetheless.
Wouldn't it be awesome if she could get her like sneak attack bonus from this?
Well, what I want to know is, does the cloak work while you're an ape? That's what I want to know. I would think
It's
not.
a magic item. I would say
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. You are no longer grappled because you killed that guy. And
I think I'm gonna sit tight.
You're gonna sit tight? Okay. Giant ape in
Yes,
front of you.
you've done enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jerry
thanks.
Joy Love.
All right, I'm going to target the sea lion that is in front of Bless, and I am going to cast Word of Radiance.
It fails. And it takes damage, and it is now the next
Ooh,
round.
I forgot that. Okay, it's each creature within range that I can see, so I have to target the other one and do it to him too.
Okay.
Does he pass?
He succeeds,
Action
yeah.
matters. Okay, so no damage for him.
No damage for him. So this sea lion is going to attack the ape. And I'm going to mark disadvantage because the ape has the cloak. So this should be just a straight attack. Why was it not? Oh, because no target. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Disadvantage. Okay, so hit. And she takes damage, so no disadvantage this time with the claw. And more damage. Sea Lion 22 over here. Okay, that's a hit. The claw traditionally is a miss, and this time it is not. Okay, Benazar.
Do it again.
All right, you hit. You crush your enemies and see the lamentation of the women, and then you
Ooh.
fumble.
He's all
And
squirrely in the water.
okay, Bless. If you are attacking, please mark disadvantage. You have hit. You have done a fuck ton of damage, and you may do your second attack. That is a miss. Barry Gibb.
I'm enjoying the show.
All right, Jerry Garcia.
All right. I am going to target this one. And I'm actually going to step forward 5 feet. So that way I get a nice clear line of shot on him.
Yes.
All right. And I am going to cast Scorching Ray. So 3 rays right at this bonehead.
All right. That's a hit. Second ray is a fumble. Third ray is a miss. So you covered the spectrum there.
Yay, that was a second level slot for absolutely fuck all.
All right, round 11. You don't hear that very much. Sea Lion, this one is going to do its thing. Okay, so Cloak of Displacement. It is a miss. Cloak of Displacement again. And that one was a hit. All right. That's it for that dude. This dude is going to do his thing. Oh my god, he missed. And he tries with the claw, and he misses even worse that time.
Is it accounting for my new AC?
No, not unless you changed it.
My AC is a 12 as a giant ape.
What is your normal AC?
16.
Well, yeah, we should have... Yeah, you guys need... Yeah, I mean, I guess that's... I'm trying to decide if it's my responsibility as a DM. I guess it is. You guys need... Okay, so, Susie, what's your normal AC?
16.
Okay. So, my bad for not catching that, but we'll fix it. Okay, so you guys have AC -4s now. And Benazar, you can go. It's probably you probably got to make a difference. You're going to kill these guys right now. That's a hit. You do a lot of damage. You hit again. And you killed him. You know, that actually might have made a difference because I have taken over half of both of the ape's temporary hit points. So more hits on that might have come down to something. But nevertheless, you kill that one.
And I'm moving right to there.
All right. And since we've been doing flanking in our game, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so you can take a regular attack for the ape since you will be at advantage and disadvantage. And that is a hit. And watch this, everybody. Bye-bye, the last guy.
Woohoo!
And wait till you see the fucking XP on this shit.
4. We get 4.
It is that. It is what you said times 4,000.
I'm going to burn 2 second-level spell slots via flexible casting to regain sorcery points.
Okay. You guys
When
all
is
just
that?
got Jerry Joylove's XP is just fucking way wrong.
That's what I thought. I'm looking at it going, that's not right.
I think you must have, when you made the character, you must have started it at 0 and everybody had
Must
like
have, yeah.
40,000.
I'll add all that.
So everybody should have 45,350. All right, so there's more to do in this room, but we are going to take a break. So let's do 10 minutes. Let's come back.
Alright.
Unless people need more, let's take an 8-minute break and come back at 10:02.
Alright.
If you need more, speak up.
Nope.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks, sir.
So I'm going to switch over the slides, and we're going to take a little 8-minute break here. I'm going to go get some Diet Coke, water, whatever the fuck I do. And then we'll be back, everybody. They just got 16,000 experience points for basically manhandling a giant room of monsters, which they really didn't have to deal with on any level. But Jeff went and blew up the glass and everything else, and it fucking all went to hell. So that's how you do it. So, oh wait, let me put the timer on there for you guys. Let's just get the thing up. Yep. So we'll be back in about 7 minutes, everybody. Oh, why am I typing in the chat? I could have just spoke it out loud. Thanks, Shad, for trying to do that. Oh, all 3 of my medications are ready. Too bad that closes at 9 o'clock. I'll have to go another day. Alright, what was I doing in here? Oh yeah, I was going to add some shit. I was going to add some shit. Plus, wait, whoa, what's going on? Oh yeah, plus dinner. Wait, what? Bacon, eggs, that's all I've had? Okay, plus dinner was a smoothie, special rob2e smoothie recipe, my recipe. I add that. Keep track of that shit. I missed a call. Oh, Ida C. Well, she called me. Alright, let's see how much time we got left in break time. 2 minutes? 2.5 minutes. So I can check any DMs I have. Questions and comments as I read through the Bleak Harvest. So before I look at this, what's the deal? Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know why I'm typing in chat. I don't know. Yeah, because Geo's chat is the player's version, so wouldn't have seen me do it. Whoa, DM's Guild blowing up, everybody. Holy shit, nice.
Ooh, we're all back.
What's up? We're all back. Okay, well let's just do it then. Let me change the thing and let's get going. Not that. Here we go. All right. Oh, I did my whole break and I forgot to get a drink. Oh well, I'll have to suffer. So, you guys have. How long does this ape shit last?
Make
I
it
think
go
it's
away.
I think it's an hour, but I would appreciate it if I wasn't a giant ape.
It's concentration 1 hour.
So, do you guys want to still be apes?
So
No!
I should go over and
I
give
guess
slap the
the
baby.
question is, do we want to see what's through the next door before we drop it, or do we just want to drop it?
We can't fit through the next door.
Yeah, but you can reach in.
Hey, before we drop it, we should check to see if the door is like stuck again, and then have
Ooh,
one of the two
yeah.
of you just like
Yeah.
blast it.
I nominate Bless for that task.
Yeah.
Considering her monkey ass is stuck in the hallway.
I push.
Yeah. You can squeeze out of the thing, and then you'll be you won't be squeezing anymore.
I'm wrecking walls as I'm going. I'm not giving a shit.
Until you go and try to squeeze through this door. All right. So, you get down to the bottom of this aquarium place, and oddly, this is just a regular door. This is just a open it as you please.
Not engorged.
It is not. It is not engorged.
Well, fuck it. Then I just rip the goddamn thing off its hinges.
Okay, so you do that, and
I wave over to Benazar. Could you help me down? before you get small, could you help me?
I'm gonna Fey Ray him.
I'm going to do a little cheat move because that's the easiest way to get rid of the tokens all back to normal. And then
are we doing the door to the south or the door at the bottom of the pit?
the door to the bottom of the pit is the door to the south. So this
Oh.
map, yeah, I don't know why this map
It's
has
like a tunnel or something.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys are down at the bottom of the pit, and then you come to this door, and then you open it, and you see this. Wait, hold on, I might be wrong. Just a second.
Susie
Oh wait.
screams nipples in the background. That's what we see. We see nipples down here. Wonderful.
Oh no, 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 no! I am totally wrong. That is a completely different door. Okay, so back to the door that you guys opened in the bottom of the pit. You open that, and you do discover something.
So this is a door where we are currently standing. That is like on the far side of the room. There's like
exactly. So you guys are
Okay.
more not there. You're, this map is hard for me to manipulate. But yeah, you guys are back over to the original door we talked about, which is not the door that I thought it was. There's a whole, it's hard to explain, but anyway, I didn't see that there was another part to it. So if it is opened, okay, that is actually not a door, that is a safe.
Ooh.
And yes, and oddly, there are no instructions. Wait a minute, there has to be. How can there not be instructions on what? It tells you what happens if the players do it wrong, but I'm not going to bother with it because the answer to if the players open the safe wrong, it shatters the glass. Well, that's already happened. So you guys just go down there and basically get the treasure. Easy,
Yay!
can do. And the treasure is some money and whatever a diadem is. A diadem shaped like a curled dragon.
Diadem is a crown. It's a little girl's crown.
Okay, it's shaped like a dragon, and I'll put it in the party sheet. And you also found money. So
Susie wanted to let you know. She's up walking away for the moment because she's getting a drink. But she wanted to let you know it's Wonder Woman's crown is a diadem.
Yeah,
Okay.
it goes down over your forehead a little bit.
So wait, we take a break. I forget to get my drink. We all come back, and then Susie goes to get a drink. That's not fair.
Susie was peeing at first.
Okay, so you guys found 6,600 silver, or no, 6,000 silver pieces, and that crown is worth, it's not magical or anything, but it is worth 3,000 gold. All right, so now if you guys would like to proceed to that other door, you may do so. Benazar is not healthy.
Hey, it wasn't me.
You also have your normal ACs. So it looks like everybody has on what they should have on. Except for this blinding light. That's gone away. And Jerry has what he has. Is Sentinel Shield, that's a permanent thing?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you guys are moving around. I will move you around. Jerry's doing a dance. He's going down to the other door. Are you guys going to let him go up there alone?
All the way, I'm singing.
And the water is
Benazar,
basically, there's no, in D&D you can't really drown unless you like try to drown, but the water's all still there. So you guys are underwater right now, and but you're not. I mean, we're not in combat, and you're not like drowning. But unless you want to drown, you can drown. But you're still underwater. Jerry's come up to the top where there is no water.
I love to go swim with bow-legged women and swim between their legs.
Hello. Swing between their legs.
It's a song.
Yeah, it is.
You should know that song. It was sung in the military all the damn time. Especially way back when they threw rocks at people, like when you were there.
Oh, no, I was there before that.
Oh, gotcha. It was before rocks.
They were just using pointy sticks.
We didn't have fire.
And rode dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Fred Flintstone's your way there. ICBMs were a big slingshot with a log.
All right, so you guys mosey on down. You're bebopping and skeep-scabbing and all that type stuff. And you come to this door.
Is this door engorged?
This door is not. It's this room doesn't have the engorged doors.
In that case, then I will let Bless go ahead and take a look at it.
I'm gonna check it for traps, and I'm gonna check it to see if it's locked.
I will assist her so she has advantage.
All right, you may roll investigation check at advantage. And you find that there are no traps.
I unlocked the door.
It's not locked.
Then I open it.
All right, you open it. You open this room. And as soon as Fantasy Grounds let me... Oh no, white screen.
No more and then.
And then.
We roll new characters.
No, I got the white screen, so it cut me off, so I gotta give it a second.
Hookah room.
It's a
The
comfy.
fuck?
It's a comfy couch.
Okay, before you move in, I must tell you that you do see a dude in there. You see a what is he? A halfling warrior. Okay, so lavish furnishings and decorations are everywhere in this large room. The floor is strewn with rugs and cushions, and tapestries cover the walls. A hookah is tall as an adult human stands in one corner. The largest piece of the furniture is a sumptuous divan. So there's this halfling warrior in there, and he says, "Ah, welcome." He says, "Yes, my name is Kesnif, and I'm here. I'm here guarding this treasure because of a bet I lost with Caraptus. Do come in and visit." And he motions you to come in. He's sitting on the...
Benazar Weekly says, "Don't go in."
I do.
Don't do it.
I do it.
All right.
I'm boisterous. Where is he? I don't see him.
He's sitting on the thing, and the reason that you don't see him is because now he shows his true form, and everybody can roll initiative.
Dumbass.
Awesome. Dun dun dun.
I just want you guys to know you're doing all the work.
Hey Jerry, can you touch Benazar?
Too late. Had to run ahead.
Ew. He looks funky.
I'm gonna lick his nipple.
Hello.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
All right, let's find out what happens. Jerry, I'm going to go back to round 1 instead of round 11. And you are up. You see that he is not who he said he was.
I'm rolling percentile dice for myself. This is just so I choose what I want to do, because I was kind of tossed up in the air. And apparently my dice are tossed up in the air on whether or not what I want to do here. So I'm going to walk forward to here. I have my mace and my shield in my hands, but I'm not going to make any threatening moves. Sir, let's sit down, and why don't we discuss why you're here? I, for one, think you just need to have some company. Why don't we talk for a few moments?
All right. He says,
What? What does he say?
well, I'm trying to figure out what he says because there's a lot of information here. He says, I don't give a crap about what you say. I'm going to kill your ass, is exactly what he says. Benazar, what do you do?
I am going to move over 5 feet and target everybody, and I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
So everyone gets 8 temporary hit points, and you can move up to half your speed as your reaction right now.
Would anyone like to do that?
I do
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
think so. But I wonder, did my movement happen before we
It
went
did
into
not.
initiative? Okay, so I'm sort of off to the side. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Susie, you're going to move. Okay, that's good. You can do that.
So that's a bonus action. As my real action, I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish my movement and go that way.
All right. So this guy is going to do some nasty shit. And he is going to come right over here. And he is going to blow a cone of cold
Boo.
on the 2 people that are in the room.
That's cold.
Get out.
One success, 1 failure, 8d8 cold.
Sweet.
So Bless took 10 because of some sort of... Oh, yeah, because of the temporary hit points. And then Jerry took
And
28.
evasion.
No, evasion only works for Dex. This was con. And then he says, I encourage you to die quickly. And then Bless, it is your turn.
Bless darling, I think we have a failure to communicate right here.
I know we do, Jerry.
That's funny. Everybody always gets that. What's up, Angry Jay? Everybody always says that line wrong from the movie. It's like, Darth Vader never said, Luke, I am your father. Captain Kirk never said, beam me up, Scotty. And the line from that failure to communicate, the actual line is, what we have here is failure to communicate. There's no in there, but everybody says it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't quote it though.
Yeah, you were just saying, generally speaking. All right. You move, you shoot, move, communicate. You miss the warrior, well, halfling warrior is what it says in the combat tracker, with your bow, and it is baby Glib.
All right, let's go for a walk.
I tried to improve the movement, but it didn't work. Let's just get that. God damn. All right, so you go for a walk.
And because the party can always use more fireballs dropped on it, I will cast Chaos Bolt with my Tides of Chaos already spent.
You miss.
All right. But I really wasn't trying to hit. Oh, well, I'm invisible.
All right, you may mark yourself
Bonus action,
invisible.
hide.
You're gonna hide as you're invisible. That's funny.
Well, technically they can still hear you if you're...
Yeah. So you
So
may
I
mark
guess with
yourself
this, I
invisible
cannot.
for 1 minute.
Well, according to your thingy, it says during that time other creatures can't
Right,
hear you.
right.
All right, and next is round 2. And Jerry.
Well then, sir, since we are at an impasse, banishment.
All right. He fails.
All right, he goes back to his plane of existence. Goodbye.
Let's see here. Hold on 1 second.
Maybe this was his plane of existence.
If it was, then he goes to a demiplane.
Just checking to see if he has... He's got a lot of fucking shit. Why he wouldn't have Counterspell, I don't know, but I don't think he does. Let's just see. He does not. All right. So he disappears, and he will reappear in 1 minute.
Quick,
Is that right?
friends. Yes.
Okay.
Quick, friends. Loot the room.
So you guys have
Speed.
1 minute, and
Do you want me to put a little timer on myself?
no, we'll just say, you guys will say, I want to loot the room, and we'll see what you can do in a minute. Makes sense, and then you get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Where do you look?
I don't. I'm paying attention to that spot where he was, because he'll reappear there. So
Right.
I'm getting myself all prepped and ready and everything like that for him to come back.
All right, well, you guys can probably cover a lot of space in a minute, and you know he's coming back in 1 minute, so what do you others want to do?
Oh, I'm looking in the divan.
All right, so you look in there, and you discover that there is an actual fucking horde of shit. And you have discovered the following: 200 platinum pieces, 1,000
Okay.
electrum pieces, a thing that looks like this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A carpet!
Like
You
that
also
scabbard.
Oh,
Scabbard.
I am so. Oh,
you also discover a gold mask. You also find a jewelry box, a hairpin, a set of plate armor, a potion, and a scroll. So, jackpot, everybody. And
Sweet.
you will have enough time to gather those items and get the fuck out if you so choose.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this opportunity to cast Healing Word on myself as a 3rd level spell.
All right. I'm going to say that you guys GTFO, and for whatever reason, this guy will eventually come back, and you don't know if he's going to chase you or not. But for the time being, I am going to give you half XP for him for banishing him. As a matter of fact, I will give you full XP.
Yay!
On my way out the door, just to make sure that we aren't followed, I'm casting protection from evil and good on the door after we close it.
Okay, you can do that. So let me go ahead and you have smartly and adeptly foiled this large giant creature, and his CR is okay. So you guys got that treasure, got out, and you can make it back to the place on the map where you basically took the rest. And I'll pull that map up here. Maybe I will. What's up? Okay, there it is. No, that's not right.
So, would Bless have had time to pick up her bow?
She can. Yeah, she would have gotten her bow. That's no problem. Okay, so you guys make it back out of there.
Okay. So according to our little ditty, that would probably be Black Razor that we just got.
Yep.
So I have in my possession, I've got what was it? I have Whelm, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I have Whelm. We have Black Razor. So now only thing that we're looking for is Wave. So we must do battle with the beast in the boiling bubble.
Yep.
So if you guys want to go back out to the main area, since you've explored all the stuff that's in here, you can.
Well, we didn't go down the secret door, though.
You want to go down? Yeah.
Passage.
So if you were to go down the end of that hall, you would in fact discover, and I will show you, that it is just a hallway that goes to the other room.
Oh, it goes to the other room? Shit.
Yeah. And that's how those knights came out. They didn't take the stream. They went down the secret hallway. So if you guys want to go back the way you came, you can. If you're going to cross the room with the slippery slope in it, everybody just roll a d20 in the chat.
Oh, yes!
We're still looking for Susie's d20. Fucking karma. All right, so Baby Glib is going to end up taking.
This is where Roger Rabbit falls.
Probably just max damage, 12 damage. So you'll lose your hit points and take 4 more. And you'll be able to climb out with everybody's help and whatnot. And that will actually put the party back in the main map. So you guys can close all those other maps as you won't need them for now. And you'll be back here on this map. And the only portion that hasn't been discovered is directly north through the door past the large pool, which if you say you guys want to go there, is that where you want to go?
There's also that door.
Which one? Oh yeah, there is a door underwater there, yeah, as well. So here, let's move you guys up there. And then you can make your decision.
Do we want to do that this week, or do we want to wait for Schmo to do it next week?
Schmo.
We can wait. I'm cool with calling it early and doing the. I actually thought we would finish today, but that fucking menagerie room took forever. Holy shit.
Yeah, that took for a long time. So.
Were we even supposed to fight all that?
No.
Yeah.
You can thank Mr. fucking Fireball and Flood Fucker for that. whatever your nickname is now.
Let's find a place.
It was
to
awesome
rest.
though. You may take a short rest somewhere. You could probably do that right here if you wanted to. You could take a short rest here. Does everybody want to do that?
Actually, there's that bedroom that's over there to the right. We
Do
could
we,
do that.
do we take care of that trap?
That
We
trap,
did take care of that trap.
that trap is not spinning, so you can just walk right across it until it starts up while you're standing on it. I'm just kidding. You could take. You guys you just like me to move the tokens all the time, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Kind of,
Dibs
yeah.
on
You guys
Okay.
could go over there and take a rest. So I will do a short rest for you for 1 hour.
I will play my song of rest.
Okay, so
we get an
anybody
extra
that
D6.
okay. I'm gonna.
Anybody that
I'm
anybody
waiting to
that's-
find out if I get to roll hit dice or not before this.
Well,
whatever
somebody
comes
already
out and
rolled
turns our
one,
face.
so
Sorry.
you should
I
not
can
have done
undo
that.
it if you need me to. I can undo it.
No, that's okay. You guys can take a short rest. Anybody that does roll a hit die, at least one, may add 1d6 to their health. I rolled the d20 to see if your rest was interrupted, and I got a 20, and so I was gonna do some shit. But since we're gonna end the session, I'm gonna fucking not fuck with it. Maybe we can. Well, no, not maybe, because you guys are just healing up anyway. So we will. And no wizards in the party. Okay, and no warlocks. No wizards, no warlocks. Okay. So we will pick it up here on our next go, which will be January 31st. 30 days has, not January, it's 31.
Yeah, 31st. Yep.
And
Oh yeah,
then that's it. We should, I'll do my best. You guys actually did very well in the menagerie. That was, had you guys not brought out all your trickery, that would have been a super bad, like, TPK situation.
Pretty much every encounter in here is a
Yeah,
bad,
this is I love this module. It's awesome. It's short enough. I mean, it's not as massive as some of the other modules that you would have with Wizard of the Coast, but it is fun, and it's got little, the discs, the high to low disc thing on the right, and the puzzle room, and the menagerie thing, and the water. It's pretty cool. I see why they chose to put it in Tales of the Yawning Portal. I now see clearly why they chose it. All right, guys, so we will leave it at that. And anything else for me?
Oh, do we have time to identify stuff?
Oh, yes, you would. As a matter of fact, let's just do that. Let's go to the party
I've
sheet.
got a scroll that. Oh, never mind. You already did it for me.
I will
No, I do. I have a scroll in
identify
my inventory as well.
everything. So that item is, in fact, Black Razor, the Obsidian Greatsword.
It's a +3 greatsword.
Those boots
It
are,
does
you
some
guys would have already
crazy
known this.
stuff.
Boots of Striding and Springing are the boots that knight had.
When it devours a soul, it grants you temp hit points equal to slain creature's hit point maximum.
Jesus
God dang.
Christ. There is
I
a
don't-
potion of greater healing. There is a potion of mind reading. Hello. And the scroll is a scroll of protection from fiends, which means any class can use that scroll. Scrolls of protections are the only scrolls that anybody can use. Don't have to be a magic user. Alright, so if you guys want to talk about divvying up that treasure, we can do that, or we can just come back to it next time.
I don't think I did the plate armor.
Oh yeah, did I identify the plate armor?
Nope.
It seems I did not. Let's just do it. That is plate armor of vulnerability slashing. Why would you want that?
It's cursed. It's cursed armor.
Well, it does provide resistance to the other damage types. But
Oh yeah, while wearing this, you have you have resistance to the DM chooses the armor is identified. Oh, we're supposed to identify it, but I didn't see that in time. But you can identify it. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. So, someone has spent a great deal of time crafting this fine set of armor. It is etched. Oh, okay. So, while wearing this armor, you have resistance to one of the following damage types, which would be slashing. The DM curse. The armor is cursed. In fact, it is revealed only when they identify attuning the armor to you until you are targeted by the remove curse spell. Removing the armor fails in the curse. When it's cursed, you have vulnerability to 2 of the 3 other. Okay, so you have. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have the DM isn't supposed to tell the players that until it's fucking already too late, right?
Yes.
All
It's
right.
after they attune those objects.
So now you know.
And Rob, I have a scroll in my inventory that is unidentified.
Okay, Jerry Joylove. Inventory. Scroll. That is a scroll of fear.
Sweet. Boogie boogie.
All right. Anything else we need to do, guys, before we wrap her on up?
I think we're good.
By the way, CJ, you're next, right?
Yep.
Next week's game will be very short.
All right.
So we can either do a totally short session for like an hour or something, or we can, if you're going to be ready, we can end mine and start yours. It's up to you, whatever you guys want to do.
I had a thing I was going to do at the start that we can start arranging to do. So yeah.
Okay, because I'm imagining that next week's game will be, let's just call it very short.
Well, we shall see, considering that one room was supposed to be relatively short. It took us 3 hours. So.
Oh, we weren't supposed to fight. We're just trying to figure out some kind of puzzle and then go through it. Or something.
I did figure out the puzzle. Break it.
So let that be a lesson to you kids. Violence solves all problems.
It does.
Yeah, actually, if you guys wanted to play on without Schmo, we would finish this in the next 30 minutes.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can rejoin if you want.
I think I'd rather have Schmo, and then we'll just...
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll be prepared to do stuff next week.
Okay, so we will do that then. We will start with me, and I'll guess and say that mine's going to be a maximum. Well, if you guys did that, there's 2 undiscovered areas, so if you did both of them, it might be like 45 minutes to an hour at the most, but definitely a short deal.
All
right. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Good times, and we'll see you all next week.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yep, good night, guys. All right, so stream, you heard it. We were going to continue. The party has to go into. Let me go back to the thing. Party has to go if they want to discover that little thing down there. There's something down there. There's some little bit of treasure, but this is the big main thing that they have to go to, and they go in here to the boiling lake and they get the last weapon on there, and then there's a bunch of damage if they go into the water and all this other kind of shit. But it's almost like there's not really any combat in there. So they will finish this quite quickly, and then we will move on to Dead and They, which CJ will be.
All right.
Shad, you're saying it takes more than 30 minutes, really? Let me see about that. Let me go and read that again. The thing I hate is you click on that and then the story entry is not there. There's no pin in there for that, which is kind of disappointing. So the pin, because they're just going to go right by these flood doors. It's several hundred feet deep, extending down to the red hot rock. And then, yeah, okay. Blowhole. The boiling bubble. Well, what is this? Yeah. Encounter giant crab. Oh, so they have to fight the giant crab. Okay. But yeah, then if they break the wall and this and that. But yeah, it's very, I don't see how that would take more than 30 minutes. At the most, they'll have to fight one creature, which is a giant crab that has 1 billion hit points. And then that's it. I don't know. So I don't know. It doesn't seem that that would take very long at all, is my guess. We'll see. I told them it might take a maximum of an hour, so we're good. All right, I'm going to switch over to the slides. Boom, right there. I'm going to go ahead and give end of stream rewards to everybody. Oops, nope. First, I'm going to take off the clock. I don't know, starting soon, clock, all the way gone. Okay. So next.